Unmute me. All right, Panda, I need you to talk so I can see that I've got you.
Oh,
Okay.
test.
Test, test.
Welcome, Twitch.
Welcome, Twitch. I also make sure that you're actually up. There's Thel. All right, Thel, can you hear Panda?
Hi, Phil. First is better.
What?
I needed to say something.
Oh, okay. I guess that works. Hello,
Yeah.
Enigma. How are you? We're doing good. Well, he didn't say he could hear you, but he said, hey, ya, Panda. So I'm going to guess he can hear you.
Hi.
An Enigma. And Alexis the Nexus. Oh, wait, she's a bot. At least I think it is. I thought I saw that on when I first did the thing. All right. What are we doing for the next half hour before you leave me? In the end.
It's 15 minutes now.
All right. So you leave me for 15 minutes in the end.
Yep.
So did you go
That
anywhere
sounds
yet,
good.
or did you just get here and
No, I
go?
farmed here.
You farmed here. Hey,
Yeah.
that works. Now, what about these
Uh,
guys? Are they friendly?
I think they're friendly.
Greater aphid. Oh, you can ride them.
Oh, hold
Oh no,
on.
come back here. I need an aphid as a pet.
Wow. Think you can also fly them then? Or do you need a saddle?
I'm going to guess you need a saddle. I don't know. He's letting me on him, but he's not like mine yet. You're cute.
Gosh.
They take a while. Maybe you need to give them
Mm-hmm.
something to friend them.
I don't know.
Look, I'm riding an aphid. I know this is not DSMP. I forgot to do the thing. Oh, I got him.
Look.
You don't need a saddle.
Wow.
Panda.
Okay. This is a new way of transportation now. They don't. Okay, they jump,
They jump.
but they don't go very far.
They jump high.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but they jump really high. I wonder if they can fly or something. Maybe you can do
Yeah,
some.
I was testing that too, but not double space.
All right, I need to get over
Hmm.
here. You're cute. There's a lesser aphid. We could try a lesser aphid. All right, I'm gonna.
I'm guessing they don't take fall damage.
No, they don't seem to. Oh, and it actually shows your owner.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Well, that was a thing that you did.
Yep. So the aphid doesn't take damage, but you take damage.
Well, I mean, I could have probably told you that. All right. So where is this terrible warthog? How about you? Can we ride you? I don't want to do that. Nope, you can't ride the lesser aphids.
um, yeah, maybe they need to grow up first.
Yeah, but the lesser
Um,
aphids look like they have wings. The greater aphids do
yeah.
not. So where did you die?
Down. There is a zombie in my nether tunnel.
Oh, did you land all the way back there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, panda.
I'm coming. Okay, zombies chasing me.
Oh, that's right. I'm going. I gotta find your stuff. That's right. We have gravestones here. We're fine.
Yeah.
So down where?
There's a staircase down, marked with torches.
Okay. Panda's being mean. How are you, BT?
What? How am I mean?
I don't know. It sounded like fun at the time.
Okay.
Torches. Fewer torches. Where would you be? Oh, you were down there and got hit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
jumped down, and apparently I jumped onto an ender warthog and got killed.
Hmm. Well, that'll suck.
Yeah. I'm coming back.
Bell stabs
I don't
Panda.
know if there will be much end busting today.
No, no, I'm sure there won't be. Maybe I will wander around some.
Yeah, you do that.
There's lots of them down here, aren't there?
And they're warthogs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where'd he go?
That's why I've been farming them.
So, ender warthogs give you netherite scrap, which is a glorious thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's stairs down into.
But if you look at all the armor types, there is a lot that uses netherite, so
Yeah,
I think they needed to make it
more
easier to
accessible.
get.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
accessible. So
So that's quite cool.
you jumped down here?
Um,
Ooh,
yes.
they take a while, don't they?
Yep.
Well, how did you plan on getting back up?
The stairs.
I didn't see stairs down
Yes, there are stairs.
from. Oh,
Go all the way up
I
where you
got it.
spawn.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
got it. There's more stairs. I didn't see the other stairs. Thank you. Yeah, I might come here and. She's got stairs everywhere. Is this your dude? Yes. Oh, crap. There's two of them. That is not good.
Use your bow and arrow.
I am using a bow and arrow.
Yeah, don't get too close.
I watched one throw me almost off the world. That would have sucked.
Mm-hmm. Happened to me too, but I landed against coarse fruit. So
Ah, yeah.
that's great.
It's okay, bud. She's coming back.
I'm coming back.
She's coming back. It's all right. Hi. So we got aphids. I don't know what we're going to do with said
Mm-hmm.
aphids, but we've got aphids. All right, aphid, look. Oh, crap. Thank you. That was incredibly rude. Ah, there's a panda death.
Yup.
Rip. Rip, panda.
You know, I always give you shit for dying so much, but I also die a lot.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Sometimes you're faster than you.
so panda has died in the end here when I did not. I don't. Did I? I didn't even die in the end the last time we were here. Of course, you didn't either.
Nope.
Died fighting the dragon.
Yeah, you did die in the end.
Well, I mean, that didn't really count. I meant more, Hi.
And busting.
Yeah, and busting. Oh, crap. Ah, run. Run, run, run. Yeah, don't hit one of those. We've got all these little, she's got all these little paths going on. Oh, Hi, Domo.
Yes.
And then Jackie just scared the crap out of me. And I apologize, guys. For some reason, it will not.
There is a cast here.
Is there a gas there? That's not good. See, we got
Yup.
Firebot. That's great. Oh, now it won't even show it. That's wonderful. Okay, so that one shows capture a specific window. Curse Forge. I don't want. Well, see, that should be it. Okay. I do not understand how this stupid program works. It makes no sense. No sense. Is Cat in the overworld? No, I'm in the end.
Oh. Um.
Balls.
You cannot TP me out here.
What was that? Balls is so sweet. I like you, Balls. You're better than
Yup.
people give you credit for. All right. First, S-O. Oh. Where'd she go? Oh, she's light or purple, so it looks a little weird. Okay. Shout out, Miss Onodomo. Bye. No, bye. Thank you. Ah! And then Mr. Balls. The I forgot how Balls is set up. Hey, not my fault. Why are they in here putzing around anyway?
I'm still not at where you are.
Oh, he says ready for the yep. In my head. Right in my head.
Hi.
Really?
There's
Ow!
nothing here. Oh.
There is. Panda, watch out.
Yep.
There's two of them. Come on.
Ow. I am on 2 hearts.
That's not good.
Balls may need to teleport me again.
The end is just vicious.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the thing. It's just, holy crap.
Everything tries to kill you.
It's neat. It's fun. Well, except for our wonderful aphids. Where's your aphid?
Mm-hmm.
Where did he go? Did you see our aphids? Awesome. Is there an A? I forget what balls is.
Balls PTA.
I thought it was.
2L, 2Z, PTA.
There we go. I was thinking there was another A.
Oh, ow. It never gets old watching people just disintegrate when they hit those
BT's
spikes.
What?
Oh!
It's always BT's fault.
Oh, that's not the worst. Watch out!
Blame BT. Do I have a blame BT? I don't think I have a blame BT.
Oh my god.
There are so many here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave you here right now.
She's gonna leave me. She's gonna leave me.
I'll take my aphid. Oh, it says owner me.
Yes, it
Can I put
does.
on you.
Oh, what the hell?
Look
I'll
at this.
probably poke around for a little bit and see what I can find.
I got it! I got this!
Oh!
Cause why not? And then, you know, I'll die and I'll be dead.
God.
Sound good?
Panda left me, guys. She brought me in here and then left me. Actually, I just got in here later than I planned.
Yep. It took so long setting up your map. I was just waiting here.
No, actually, I wasn't. I stopped setting up the map when everything crashed. Like I said, the game crashed. Ooh, these are cool. Can I get those?
And then you went ahead and did the dishes.
Well, oh, you are huge. I'm dead.
No.
Yes.
Are you really dead?
Yeah, but I respawned in the right here because I
yeah, okay.
remembered to set my spawn this time.
Well, I thought I'm not gonna die here. I also didn't get to send my spawn here either when I got back. Because I spawned into your head.
Yeah, you spawned right into my head,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. You got your
Yep.
stuff and
Alright, I'll see you again next time.
I will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Panda. Okay, guys, so we're going to putz around here for a while. As soon as I figure out how to get out over into where I want to get. There's my death, but that's not real helpful because I've got to find the way to get out of here. I can't look at any Endermen because, of course, I'm going to die if I do so. There it is. There's so many things, Domo. So many things. I mean, look at these. I kind of want to build a place here in the end because it's just cool. All right, let's go get my stuff. At least this one is safer because I made it safer. Bloop. Okay, my... What is in my hand? The End for Dummies. And you can't actually look at it. If you were my stuff, where would you be? Aha. Okay, where is that? There it is. So which one's mine? Can I take you home? You are not mine. You are mine. Hi! You're cute. I like you so much, but I don't know what to do with you. Okay. My stuff is down here, and see if we can get it without this jerk getting me. No, he's coming right for me. You're a jerk. Do you know that? Yeah, well, you know, I've got things to do. And you are not helping at all. No. Yeah, grumble, grumble, groan. Okay, let me go up here and see if you will get off of looking at me. Bosun! How are you? I'm dealing with these guys. There's my death. These guys will send you... Let's put it this way. They're worse than... goats. A lot worse than goats. They are... And somethings... End warthogs, I think. Bloop. Ender warthog. They will send you flying, and they're gonna hang right out there with my thing there. Basically, well, more like end pigs plus goats. A wildcat live. Yes. I am the wild. Oh, you know what? I never did this. So, Wednesday is my cat is getting older but not growing up day. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start streaming earlier and probably have a long stream. Thinking of getting up at like, here we go. Thinking of setting the alarm so I get up at like noon or 1. Yes, I'm serious. And then I need to come down here and get my shit because I am almost dead already. They're vicious, man. They hit you and I mean, you can see you just go flying. Anyway, my plan is to stream earlier and long-ish. Okay. Where are you? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably a variety of Minecrafts. I might bounce around from kind of server to server. Could you die? Thank you. But I don't know. No! Run! 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 Ah! These guys are seriously vicious, which I'm sure you saw. Bloop. They also... There's so much here that looks really cool. Ooh. These guys are not it. Good. The nice thing is these guys will drop stuff that turns into netherite. Or netherite scrap. Thank you. This stuff turns into netherite scrap, which is really cool. Do I have my helmet? Yes, okay. I was going to say, do I have my helmet on? But yeah, so the plants are kind of cool. This is where the shulker boxes came out, was on these. Hi, don't kill me. But there's all kinds of neat shit out here. I'm dead. I'm not dead. How did that happen? So, yeah. There's whoop, crap. No! Run! 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 They're all gonna kill me. Okay, is this the out? I think this is the out. Oh! Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's a lot of neat woods here. This is better Minecraft. But, like, there's this, which is really cool. Ooh, look, I got that. What is it? Cave bush. I thought I already had cave bush. But yeah, we got warthog meat, which turns into good stuffs. We have all kinds of funky new plants and stuff. These things. Different types of stalagmite and stalactites and that. Oh, can't pick up. A lot more things to kill, yes. Who else? Did I miss anybody? So, what I want to do is maybe do a little exploring. I wish I had a silk touch pick so I could, get an ender chest and pick up an ender oh, you guys scare the shit out of me. Hi, dude. You are not mine. Look at these guys. They're cute. You can't ride them. You can ride these. Which one's mine? There's mine. Hey. Am I crouched? There we go. Look. And he jumps. I don't know how useful they are for anything because they don't really go very far. And they don't fly. So I'm a little confused. Ellen! Ellen. Ellen. Ooh. But they also don't take damage. But I think Panda said that you do. So, I mean, that's a thing. Can you take these guys down the stairs? Will you fit down the stairs? Probably not. No, you're kind of big to be going downstairs. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Is exploring by yourself a smart thing to do? Answer, no. Well, duh. Biggest thing I just gotta watch that I'm not. was just no good spot to come down. I suppose I just see if I take damage when I come down here. I know Panda said she took damage, but I don't think. No. Okay. Oh, you. Go away. Alright, so what do we got? You are... No. Bad. It's fun to have a critter, but it's not very helpful when you can't actually go anywhere with it. I am... Sorry, guy, but I got you down here now, so that's something. They do seem to kind of lose sight of you really quickly. Whoop! I did not just hit you with a sword or with a bow, did I? Or an arrow? But yeah, so Panda's been here farming these guys. We've got... She gave me 2 ingots. Unfortunately, it's in an ender chest that I can't... Hi. You're stuck in a wall. Why are you stuck in the wall? Hi. Come out here. Because you're trying to be near me, I think. Is that what it is? They're loyal. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we need to be going somewhere. So I'm going to say, I do not remember these guys being here the last time we were here. I'm guessing it's where we ended up more than the fact that we're in here. Oh. Let's get rid of him. Because if he hits me, I am off the world. There we go. Banana bread. Are you baking again, Phil? Okay. Let me make sure I got none behind me. Good. And I guess let's go this direction. See what we got. My boots died. We got cooked. Oh, the shell pieces is what I need. Okay. We got food, which is interesting. Warthog food. Okay, we can do this. Oh, I got them right here. Duh. Okay. You crafting bench. We're going to do the smart thing and make the slabs. Might bake this week. Bake me something and send it to me, though. Get out of there. Thank you. Right? That's what you're supposed to do when you're a pro. You're supposed to do slabs, I think. Bad noise. Do not like the bad noise. Okay, if we go down here, we can get to a better spot to do the slabs. So we got slab, 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 slab. Ah! And yes, I know this is ill-advised to do this by myself, but hey. I has nothing else. Maybe I'll find something Panda didn't find and I'll be the hero. So how is everybody today? Sorry, we got into oh my god, we're all gonna die mode. Like right off, so see, there's all these really cool trees, but I'm not sure what you need to be able to get any of them. I'm thinking we needed the silk touch, but I'm not sure that that's even correct. Look at them, though. Aren't they cool? Hello, Mr. Enderman. Well, that's what I'm trying, but we went into those ships before and there was no elytra. So I'm not even sure where to start when it comes to elytra on this world. In this wonderful life that is. It would be really cool to find an elytra and bring Panda in elytra for a change. That would be awesome. Could you guys please go away? Please, thank you. City, I'm guessing. Yeah, but, I mean, we went far and didn't find a city. Or anything that even approached a city. We figured those ships would have something, but they had, I mean, literally had nothing. I guess we'll find out if maybe that was some weird glitch. It seems really silly that there was, like, nothing there. But yeah, I'll probably put putts around here for a little bit and then maybe hit the DSMP. I want to get, see? Ship. With a propeller on the back. Well, that's different. I don't think we saw that last time. And then that. And there's like no way to get in, so we've got to burrow our way in. Which is, I mean, you know, we've got. Hi. Can I help you? We've got chests that have nothing in them. We got you. Got you guys, which is nice. We have pedestals, we have crafting bench, but there's nothing in these chests. Which I just do not understand. We do have a shit ton of crafting benches though, so that's nice. And these lights. Oh, look at these lights. Burn the ship. I don't have a way to burn the ship, though. These lights are really friggin' cool. Get off. Thank you. The nice thing is, now that I have a slightly better backpack, a better knowledge on how to use stuff. Do you like this? Took us a while to figure out what that is. It's a wheel. All right, so you're that. Take off the front so I know I've been here. Belle is our resident baker. What are you? Your chains. I don't know. Is there... I mean, there's like nothing here. There is nothing in these ships. Which makes no sense whatsoever. Where is my axe? There's my axe. And yes, I'm wasting the blocks, but that's okay. I just want to make sure I know we have this. There's a head. Hi, head. Okay. There, we know that one has been done. Do, 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 do. But yeah, so, I mean, they're kind of useless. I don't understand the point. We're going to take all of those because, I mean, why wouldn't you? So, I don't know. We have no clue. We don't know what the deal is. Did it just, like, fall into the... Yeah. Oh, there you are. Look. Dragon head. Yay! See, and that's the thing. There's ships in that they have the dragon heads. You know, Enderman, nobody asked your opinion on anything. Oof. Okay. I don't know if there's dragon head. I don't know if there's supposed to be like a hidden spot that maybe we're supposed to go into. But I mean, it's all pretty straightforward. It's not like there's any areas that would be hidden. Yeah, because I mean, there's the outside of the ship. Maybe if we take this out. No. Maybe down here. No, that's just the underneath of the ship. All right. I also. Oh, because they're cursive binding. That's right. Well, you can do this, which is very nice. Okay, let's see. You, those, some of that, a couple of these. Don't need those. We'll leave that in my inventory. This. The bundles are kind of neat because you can do, I think it's up to 64. No, there is literally 2 of us that are playing on here, which is kind of meh. I'm sad, but there's kind of nothing for it. Okay, we're going to put you in here. What do I have? Oh, that's it. I know. I wish more people would come on the modded with us. We could have a lot of fun with folks. There's so much neatness here to see. Well, all right. My pickaxe is going to die. Murder hugs, yeah. So yeah, there is a whole lot of nothing, which is kind of sad. The banners are kind of cool. We'll take a banner. Okay, on to the next one. There's another one, but it's like, why am I bothering to even look at them since they don't seem to have anything? I mean, it's because it's a mod pack too. It's not like we can just look up to see. Hello! Hello! You know, it's not like we can just look up. You know, where do you find elytras on... I guess you could probably just look it up under better end. Behind all the banners? Well, I mean, you can see that... I mean, you can see behind the banners. Unless you saw something in here that I didn't see. We're going to go with Thel on this one, because why not? Nothing else, the banners are really cool looking. Are they stacking? Yes, okay. I said there's just nothing in here. Maybe there's something down in here. The problem is I'm going to run out of, because I didn't bring any wood with me. I don't know, somebody look up better end and see if you can find out where an elytra would be. Or if there's even such a thing as an elytra. I can't imagine there wouldn't be. It would be silly if there wasn't. I think you need a silk touch to get that. Oh, no, you don't. How you doing, Ellie? How are things? A lot of tissues. So, hello to everybody that is here. No, I am not on the DSMP. I apologize for that, but I am not on the DSMP. I am, however. This is the Better Minecraft PTA server. The PTA... I'm having to do all the mod things today. PTA. PTA is a group of wonderful folks. They run a couple different servers, and it's one of the greatest communities I have come to find. I've been recently trying to light up the caves in 118. I eventually gave up and settled for a mushroom in the sky. yeah, that's about it. They look like, I mean, they're blimps, which is kind of cool. Maybe there's something up. I mean, there's nothing up there. There's nothing. And yes, we did do all the switches on the thing. So there's these. Can you push the buttons? Yeah, nothing happens. Oh. But yeah, the PTA server or PTA servers, the PTA group is a wonderful group of folks. They are some of the best. The heck is that thing? Huh. What are those? I bet you they're just a type of ooh. Oh. How? All right, let's go down here. See if we can't. Oh, I'm gonna die if I fall down there, especially since I haven't eaten anything. Brilliant. You're brilliant. Okay. And yes, I'm eating Granny Smith's apples because why not? That's far. I came up somewhere here, and yes, I do have a pumpkin helmet on. Yay for Bedrock Tweaks with the, here you don't have to actually have a pumpkin visible on your head. Where is my hole? There it is. Hi. All right, so we have a thing. Oh, it's all the way down there, man. I just don't even know how the hell I would get down to there. I mean, does this go down that far? Oh, bad. Bad. Okay, let me see if I can do this without dying. Oh, I am really, when it comes to fine motions, I am not good with Java. Not at all good with Java. Okay, let me get down here. Oh. Okay, so you go down a little bit further. That's good. Oh, all right. Now we have... Thankfully, there's no... Will you stop doing that? Damn it. Oh, that's even further down. There has got to be something with those. I mean, they don't just put things into the middle of nowhere without a reason. So I guess we try to figure out. Oh, that is why I still use Bedrock. Yeah. And I still use Bedrock, but see, oh, well, I suppose I can go down there. I guess let's do the standard stairs and see if we can't figure out what that thing is. Where is it? It's over that way. I mean, it could, for all I know, just be a, like a return beacon-y kind of thing, but still in End Cities. Okay, so we just have to figure out where End Cities would be. I guess we just Okay. Yep, see, and that is still... I can kind of get... Maybe if I go back here? So we are basically exploring the end. See, Liara and Zloy and Tia Singer, I think, is now how they're known. Do a better Minecraft series. Well, not a. Well, I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on. Yep, see, it is still all the way down there. I mean, I don't even know how I would get to that. I want to know what that is. What is that? It looks important. This does not go down any further. I mean, you can't put blocks underneath you, so I just don't even know how I would get down there. Oh! Well, I mean, you were alive Saturday night, just, you know. All right. I'm going to say let's continue on from above and see what we can find out. Did I make a... I did make a, like a over here, right? I want to kind of... Yeah, there it is. So how you doing, dude? Looks like a it does look like a TARDIS. And hi! How you doing, Dahlia? Welcome to the weirdness that is a cat stream. This is better Minecraft. It is like the absolute ridiculously opposite of... I want to know what that is. I want to know what that is. All right. We will find a way to get down there eventually. Bloop. Bloop. Up. Nope. This way. Up. 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 Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say you should probably watch where you're going, Cat. That would very much be helpful. So I came from over there. So I guess let's keep going in this direction. Where's my up? Where's my up? I need to mark this crap. Lowercase. I am just glad you got home safe. You're not supposed to hit your head on concrete. That's not what concrete is for. Just walk it off. Bridge plus water bucket? Oh, really, Thel? Really? Have you seen me try to do the water bucket thing? No? Well, there's a reason for that. I don't know where my up is. My up. Up. All right. Well. I made a hole. Can't find my hole. I guess I'll make a new hole. Come on. I made like an up into all of this. Screw it. You know what? I don't feel like it. That's what he said? Yeah. Oh, hi. There it is. It's over there. Let's see. What if we go in this direction? Let's just pick a direction and head in it. We're going to generally head south. I kind of suck at this whole bridging thing, so this ought to be fun. Trying to do this diagonal thing, and I really suck at all of the bridging, let alone the diagonal stuff. But yeah, these the PTA servers, there are a couple of them. There is a vanilla. There is this, the modded. Oh, I do have a whole bunch more. All right. And then they have servers for other games too, and they are free. My 20 a year was supposed to be last year. We delayed it. Now I think we've all lost interest. Yeah. My 30 would be this year, but I've heard nothing about it from either school that I went to. I changed schools in 7th grade, well, 8th grade, and then I changed schools back in halfway through my junior year because my mother is wonderful. So look, we have water. Whee! And little underground plants. I'm thinking we need... See, they look like end cities, but they're not. Okay. Yeah, see, and I don't even know how you get some of this stuff. Like, that works. This works. It's purple slimes, people. Or what do they call it? Oh, I should eat. Yeah, shears might work. 10 was fun. Interesting to see what people are up to, but not worth putting any effort into it. Yeah. You should have it checked, but I know better than to think you will, so. Yeah, the only thing I could think is shears, and I don't have any iron, because why would I? That would be smart. I don't do smart. I am no good at smart. Purple jelly shroom cat. Fire. Oh. Oh, I did eat. Was that high school reunion and got really drunk, then called Cat at like 1 or 2 a.m.? Yeah, he called me. I told him to go to bed. Told him. Lowercase. Go to bed. Apparently, at least he did in... Allie? I miss you, Allie. We get the really fun ones. But yeah, I don't have any iron, so I can't make any shears because I didn't expect to have any shears. Thank you, Dahlia. Considering that's how I lost my biological father before I got to talk to him, was a brain bleed. Lowercase. Is that the one that I did? I think that's the one that I did. Nope, I didn't do that one. Where did I just come from? I don't even know how I'm going to get home. No clue. I've had a traumatic brain injury, and they are no joke. It's good to get it checked just in case. Yep. Lowercase. Are you listening to our wonderful new friend? We got to meet Dahlia. Okay, I just came from there. Okay, so that's the one that I did. So this one I have not done. Got to meet Dahlia this weekend. One of our new friends from the Joker 48 Hour. Yeah, see, I just have brain issues. And I do know that having a brain that doesn't work properly sucks a lot. Good, thank you. Well, that's good, Thel. Look at him being all nice. See, now you know you're cared for, lowercase. Thel didn't even slap you with a fish. And you go to the urgent care, and they say, well, okay, you sort of have a concussion, but we see all of this fish juice. Where did the fish juice come from? Oh, and look at this. This is a joyous thing, isn't it? Baby Enderman. So yeah, I mean, we've got these, and it's just like I'm to the point where I just want to pass them by because I don't think they have. I think they're just, you know, for looks, which is kind of suckage. But what are you gonna do? I know, baby creeper. Well, and I mean, you know, when you've got a pumpkin head on, you're fine. But still. Hi. They have very pretty eyes. Don't push me off of somewhere. Okay, that's latest. Where? How far is that? Oh, 300. Okay. All right, so go ahead and knock this off anyway so that I know that I came through here at least. I just feel like I should go into every single one of these because I know if I don't at one point, there's going to be something in there.
Mites cheered 420.
Tomorrow. Preferably today. Thank you for the bits. I missed what it said, though. 420. That's not a bad idea. Come here. Hi. That's not what I expected to have happen at all. All right, I need to work some of this crap out. And stone, which don't need a stone button. Thank you very much. And I picked it up anyway, didn't I? Yeah. All right. Axe. What do you mean the tree is gone? My tree? Why would my tree be gone? I hope you don't mean my tree. My tree is gone. I'm blaming you, though. Lightning? Well, we're going to back up then, if that's the case. Because I am not losing my tree because of lightning when there's a friggin' lightning rod on my roof. You better be joking. We put a lot of work into that tree, Thel. Don't be joking like that on me. I keep forgetting that's up there. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. They're just for looks, I guess. You could do this. All right. And yeah, one of the reasons, is it raining? No, just something sparkling onto there. The dome is, yes, the dome is big, Thel. I mean, you know, you're the one that decided to make a dome the size of Texas. Okay. Well, I am just not having. Okay, did we come from this direction? Yes. Okay. You guys make funny noises. Okay, so that is where I'm leaving that death there so that I know, well, that I died there. All right, let's head this way. Baby creepers should have a smiley face, and then it would dawn on us that it was only a bunch of unfulfilled dreams, unhealthy aspirations, and silent despair of adult life that made him frowny and want to blow himself up and take you with him. Yeah. And shulkers of glass keep appearing. Yeah, that was not me. That was all Woozy, man. It was all Woozy. He also wants to make the thing better. I'm super scared that I fucked up. Now I have some bad shit I have to deal with. Well, then you'll have to deal with it. But you will be fine. As long as you didn't get anybody pregnant. I guess we'll go this way because it's a bigger... There's like nothing over there, but that is usually how the end ship or the end cities work, is there's like nothing. All right, we're going to head in this direction. Because east sounds good. And yes, we're using the end stone for now, because why not? Yeah, and high school reunions, I don't know. It'd be neat to see some of the people, but at the school that I ended up graduating from, the school was full of bullies. So I really don't have any interest in seeing those people. The only person that I really liked from that school, I still talk to because I've known her since I was born. Other than that, yeah. The other school that I went to that I actually met John, that one I wouldn't mind doing the high school reunion for. Lowercase. I would say go ahead and go. Crouch. Oh. Um, but yeah, that's it's scary. I personally, because I have brain issues, that kind of thing always scares me anyway, but thankfully. Hello, Enderman. Brains. Oh, and Dahlia, because you're new, um, the brain issues that I have are due to MS. That's another tree. Go east, young woman. Old woman? Yeah? I did not, but I can. All right, guys, we're going to do a quick BRB while I go feed the kittens' faces. BRB. Uh, she was an interesting kitty. Yeah, see, for me, Dahlia, it is MS, bipolar disorder, chronic anxiety, or chronic depression, anxiety, blah, blah, blah. It is a Seraphira. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Belle? Oh. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. First we have... it's an Ender kitty. She was a pistol, man. Let me see if I can find... That is Miss Guinness. She is a lover. Thank you, lowercase. DM me. Something of the like. Let me know. Hopefully it'll be nothing. Duh. Scare the crap out. I don't know why Percy's bark scares the crap out of me. I also need to fix it, but no, he's gotta go make sure he had a fall and he's being, stubborn, because that's what men do. Okay, we have, hold on, I don't think we did this with E-Boson. Boop. I think it's where that diamond is, but where we gotta blow up the thing, I mean. I know. Oh,
Ah!
yeah.
Sorry. Manly scream. Manly scream.
I love it. I love it. Okay, and for some reason I can't do it with the
Goodness knows what set them off at the door.
shout out button.
And yeah, I thought that's hello.
Oh, I guess it will.
Bye. Bye.
So, howdy. Howdy. Hello, Indigo. How are you? And Sarah. All right. So this is Miss Guinness. Guinness was 15 when we lost her. She was my second tortie. Tortoiseshell is the color. And she was a pistol. Just a complete pistol, man. Who else do we have in here? We got Percy. Get another Percy picture. Percy's just so cute. Okay, why is this fit to screen? Thank you. I don't know why it was not like that before. All right, we will head back on the... Nope. Now you guys are just seeing the screen that is, yeah. Gameplay. Minecraft. Did you just crash? It just crashed. Close. All right. Well, I think I'm starting in the end next time. Did you see my latest clips with the ghast in the nether shop? Makes for hazardous shopping. All right. We are going to go to the DSMP because restarting Better Minecraft takes a while. So. Sphinx. Random cat of the day. Sphinx. They're creepy. I'm sorry if anybody likes Sphinx. Bedrock food is confusing. You grab some chicken, you grab some beef, you eat it. You know where my storage system is. You can't miss it at this point. Head down the storage system all the way to the end of the wall is where the foods is. Any of the cooked meat, it's perfect. Any of the the cooked salmon, perfect. Yeah, golden carrots don't really, I mean, they work, but eh. They're not as good as we'll go ahead and put Kitty back up. Or puppy back up. Oh, well. Ah, thank you for the follow, Dahlia. You get the meow. It's like it doesn't do half of what Java does. Well, you're going through double because, and now you've played both, because Mojang decided to make the hunger meter ability stuff go the same as Java. It doesn't. It's not even close. I mean, they missed by like, oh, I don't know, 2,000 calories. But yeah. So that's why it's bad. It's your hunger meter is going down more than it does in Java because they wanted it to match. All right. Let's go back here. We're still not in the right spot. Loop. There we go. Nope. Yeah, that should be right. Boop, boop, boop. Minecraft. Firebot. Here we go. Welcome to Jarvis. This is... So there isn't the best food for running back and forth? Nope. Doesn't even matter. Didn't used to be that way. But like I said, they decided to change it to make parity between Java and Bedrock. I've seen a whole lot of people going, no, this isn't close. This is not how that's supposed to be. So hopefully they'll fix it. But no, right now, doesn't matter. It was never that bad. It was maybe slightly not as wearing out as Java, but I mean, it was not even, I mean, you've played Java. It's not like you run out of, you run over here 2 times. You don't lose food. You do that with Bedrock now, which is, well, kind of annoying. What is going on with my inventory here? All right. Bloop. Okay, ender chest. I don't think I was doing any fishing. Was I doing fishing for some reason? This is my essentials, which has absolutely nothing in it. Did I lose an elytra? I've got the sop with camel. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we're okay. I'm not too worried about it at this moment in time. Do. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Like I said, hopefully they'll fix it. They usually break one thing for every 5 they fix. What is the one right now, Fel? Oh, not Woozy, because was complaining about not being able to run fast in the nether with soul speed, and it may or may not be broken. I'm not sure which. I am thinking Friday, just so it's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday. I don't know why I'm having a heck of a time doing the streaming on Sunday. I think because me and John are home all day. Where during the week, I'm streaming. He's currently downstairs working. So I think that's just where my problem lies. Why do I not have rockets in there? There's my rockets. Rocket box. Durability ping. We need durability ping. Look at this. Oh, I still actually got my... But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing Monday and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Bruv! How are you, bruv? Should have done that a while ago. How are you, my friend? I hope good. I hope good. See if this will work. Ha ha!
Oh, cool. Why not? You're trustworthy with my life. I can trust you. Like, you won't murder me. You won't get me murdered. I believe in you. Hi. Ow! You butt.
Hi, bruv. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shulker won't close. Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah. That clip. Yeah. How are you, my friend? Love that thing so much. It's just, that is just one of those type of things that you just got to go, I'm going to build something off the side of that just so it looks weird. Okay. Our oven's heating element went out, so until we get it replaced, my meal making options are limited. I made flatbread today. Nice. Over here, I think. Yeah. And this is up here. Bloop. Oh, all right. This is where my mud maker is going to go here. It's going to be put backwards. So the whole thing's going to be over here and the mud's going to go that way. Well, flatbread doesn't suck. So the oven itself, how about the stove? Does the stove part work? I do so much on the stove as well as the oven. I think this is all, yeah, this is all right there. So I'm going to have to do that if I want to do that, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to do, oh, really? Domo's back. All right. Nah, it just took more effort than I wanted to. My oven and stove are separate. Well, that's nice at least. I do a lot. I do a lot just on the burners. Like tonight will be chicken, and it's fried just in that it's done in a frying pan. I use olive oil, and whatnot, so it's healthy, but, well, healthier, but maybe I could do it. I could just do it here so it spits out there. And then over here could be like storagey bits. Food! Gotta love the food. So this will stick out here. Ow! Really? Jerk?
Apparently can't sneak up on you anymore.
Ow!
Then bye.
Could somebody clip that for me, please? Rob's fault. All right, let's figure out where I died. All right, where's the death? Oh, it's all the way up there. Really? How did I die up there? Huh. Food, aka Voidso? Voidso? Alright. Rob! And then I got to see it in person. Yeah, well, you caused it. Well, I mean, okay, maybe not. Okay, it's over there. Ow. It is your fault. I can't. It is. Hi, Bruv.
It's not. It is not my fault, ma'am.
I've missed you, bruv.
You're the one who fell back down. Like, you don't have a reaction speed of getting elytra triggered.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I forget how
This
to
is
do
what-
it. I keep trying to hit my
Did you try shooting? Wow, no.
no, because that's my. I was saying I was trying to hit the right. I tried to hit the
Okay.
right mouse button to do it, and I just didn't realize I had that on me. Okay.
The
Bloop.
funny
Hi.
thing is, I like how this is the first time I'm here with an elytra, and I scare you that badly, you died.
I can't sneak up on you anymore. Ah, death.
Dead. Because I was sneaking and I didn't know how you could see me, but I saw your mini map, you bugger.
Oh, I never look at the mini map.
How did you know I was here then?
I didn't. Something hit
You
me.
came out. Fuck. I shouldn't have fucking Damn.
Something shot me.
I killed the skeleton that was killing you, and then you died.
Well, I mean,
Also, that skeleton was shooting at me, not you.
but he hit me.
Well, he's got bad aim, apparently.
Something hit me. I took off. I came back. Suddenly you're there. I can't scare you, apparently. Then I fell off.
And dead. That's a cat thing to do. Al, you better have clipped that. If you didn't, I'm disappointed.
Bell might not have. I will go back and clip it.
Good.
I love that you
Do you
can
wanna
clip
go up-
after the fact.
Do you want to go to your little housey house thing, and we can? Yep.
Which housey house thing?
The one in the bloody. We'll go up here where you're working.
No. Okay.
And she's dead. Oh wait, on my screen you missed that. On
Nope.
my screen, you went through the stone blocks and landed right here, like on the stone. Like you went through that stone area right there.
I am pro. I went right through the.
I'm sorry, but you say you're pro and you died to full damage.
Yeah, but that's just a normal everyday day in the life of a cat.
That's a good point.
I should
So
say
am
a
I-
cat stream. I seem to do a whole lot better with flying when I am not dealing with all
Not
of you
streaming.
people.
And yeah, exactly. Like that's normal, isn't it?
So welcome to where my mud maker is going to be.
That's very muddy. I've got some gifts.
I'm going to sell mud and
Ooh,
bricks.
wanna know what I'm gonna be selling?
What?
Here's a gift.
Ooh. Thank
I
you.
think 2, 4, 6. I literally just given you four
Or shulker boxes. I will take them.
Normally, I would sell them for 9 diamonds for 3 of them. You've just gotten some cheap shulker shells.
Because you love me. Because you love me.
So I'm about to hit you with my rod.
Why would you do that? I bought some of
Was-
those from whoever it is that bought them, sells them.
I think that's Toad who sells them.
I bought 2 stacks of them because, you know, fire
Yeah,
resistance
you
potions.
need them, right?
You know, potions, ender chests, which I do tend to lose a lot of ender
Well,
chests.
that's normal because that's what you do. Like,
Yeah.
a cat.
Yeah.
Let's go on an adventure.
Yeah, let me put shit in here
You
first.
knew this was coming. Since once I got it, you knew it was coming.
I mean, it's a given.
Exactly.
Actually,
you have enough
no.
rockets to get you back to my base.
Yeah. I managed
It's
to.
around-
I mean,
it takes around a stack
I managed to score myself some rockets.
and waste them.
It
As
is
soon
not
as
a.
she says,
It is not necessarily a concern there. Bloop. I also have another elytra. I actually do have a whole bunch of shulker shells if you want to take these back to sell them, but I will not say no.
I have an entire double chest of shock shells.
Oh, I have 28. I now have 28 plus 8. 36? I will go
Yeah.
with 36 sounds right. Okay. Well. Hold on. You're gonna drag me away. I might as well put this crap in a spot. You. Okay. Where are we going? Give me my shulker box back.
What's in the shock? Oh, okay, some decent stuff. Just had to be smart and you went to your shulker box for a second.
That's fine. That's my I went into the end shulker box.
Oh, also, you've been a bad cat. Get some coal.
Thank you.
You sound like you need coal.
I always need coal. It's stunning how little coal I have and how much I need. All right.
You know how do you have my base waypointed still?
So wait, no, you need to come down here and look at my chicken coop.
That's where I was originally, and like I thought you saw me.
No, I did not see you.
I'm not gonna make it. I made it.
So, what do you think? It's
This
simple.
actually looks nice. Yeah.
It,
Does
I
this
got
even work very well? Yeah, it works decently.
yeah. Well, all the chicken over here is cooked.
Oh, doink! I'm joking.
Lava. Lava, because
Lava.
you see, I got a lot of feathers to take over, but no, I've been taking the chicken and tossing it here, so there's
Yeah.
multiple stacks. Yeah, chicken cooker did not work for me, so we went to chicken suffocator because that's always worked for me. Don't know why.
Yeah, easy peasy. I mean, you could always set up a system where it shoots out feathers to a different area and then have chicken get cooked automatically.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, although I could just set it up to, push it that way. Because I tried to do the whole lava in there, and I was losing so much chicken. So I just...
And that's when you have this system set up, and then have a
This
system
go
that
to...
pushes the chicken over this way,
And then cooks
and
it.
the feathers that way, and then cooks the chicken, and then feathers just go into a storage system or whatever.
Yeah, these are all supposed to be little tiny simple ones. I mean, we're not looking at...
Yep, I'm not simple very much.
Okay, I do have your waypoint
It's behind us.
way over that way. 5,000 blocks. All right. Well, let's go in this
I'll
direction.
see you there.
Alrighty. Do you want
Do you want to jump into Discord? So
I was just gonna say, let's jump into Discord.
DSMP Discord server.
Which one? DSMP?
I'm gonna do 1 second. I'm gonna do this because I have access to creating channels. Jump into the SMP live one.
In. Okay, let me turn...
Are you required to use push to talk, or you don't have to use push to talk in this channel? I don't know if I've got.
Oh, you don't need. Yeah, you don't need push to talk in my chat. Come on.
Yeah, I'm talking about in this channel anyway, because this is one that we use for the dragon fight.
Okay. Nah, I don't care. I don't have it on there, so. Did you see?
Scared.
Did you see my house?
I did see your house. It's looking mudtastic.
My house is cute.
Yeah.
I will have one of the things in the mountain as a as a storage system because I underestimated how much storage I needed.
Have you looked in the Discord server yet?
I did.
Did you see the massive storage system Ray and I built just for iron?
I did.
That took us 2 days to do.
Yeah, I know. Also, I love these. I'm in love with these little floating. And I put
Oh yeah.
and I put light down here that'll all be covered so it looks like they're actually lighting all the way down.
Hey, I am very, very surprised. Okay, never mind. Cat, you missed a spot. This is spawnable. Cat, this is not spawn proofed.
Oh, he's got thorns. Jackass.
I was waiting for you to notice my fawn. Lol.
Here to cause mischief. You're a little late, Noctis.
I'm ready here.
Brav killed me.
Hey, you fell off and hit the ground too hard.
So he shows up, and I got shot by something, and I said it was
There's a skeleton.
skeleton. And he goes, no, it shot me. I'm like, well, something hit me. So I got shot by something. I took off. I came back around. I saw him, but I figured it was him. And I'm like, all right. And I came down and he said, I can't sneak up on you anymore. I stepped back, fell off, and died.
I can spend my goat horns too. I've got many goat horns. I've got almost all of them.
All I'm hearing is I should show up and start spamming my goat horns. Yeah, he scared the crap out of me one day too doing that.
Oh my god, I should go to your base randomly, just hide, and play the restart sound horn.
Yes, but see, the thing is I know I'm not going to get a raid. Oh, look, a village.
Well, no, you do the restart sound, Cat.
A
Like,
restart?
we have a restart sound, like a noise that notifies people that the restart's happening.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That horn, I can play that and like be like, wait, is there another restart? There's so many almost perfect slime chunks in this area, like coming back from your base, but they're all missing one fucking block.
Okay. I need to replace my trackball. I'm getting like double clicks on my buttons, my right button.
You're playing with mouse and keyboard, right?
Well, keyboard and trackball, yeah. Don't give me grief on my trackball.
Okay, well, shut up.
I'm old and I like my trackball. I said something about a trackball in Kajiro's chat and just watched his face go, what? Thankfully, K Ninja over there also uses a trackball, the exact same one as I do.
God, people these days.
Yes, I have a trackball mouse. I have consistently used a trackball since before 2001.
Oh, that's before I was alive.
Oh yeah, by quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I know this because when we were in Houston,
What a boomer. All right, mods ban him, please.
somebody ban Noctis.
Also, hi, Saphira. Sorry, I didn't see your message before.
Sheeple of the
Sheeple?
Wait. Sheeple of the wildlands, behold, it is I, Thel, and I have a list for you, a list of colors. Vermilion, maroon, blue, indigo, black, forest green. That is all. I slept terribly last night. I'm going to bed. I can tell by the fact that you can't type. And the fact that you didn't say purple.
I slot. Thank you, Fel.
Thank you, Thel. I would make Thel a mod, but oh my god, he would terrorize everybody. Look at
You wouldn't want to
this.
make me a mod.
Well,
Where are you?
I'm at your base.
You at my dock? So you're at my,
Ooh.
I can't see
Pretty.
my mini map. Oh, you're right there. Hi. I was blind.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Hi.
What did you do? Just teleport over here?
No, I flew.
I fly slowly. I'm old.
You really do. I used 42 rockets to get here almost.
Oh. I used less than half a stack.
I fly quickly. So welcome to my dock. Welcome to my yard, my area.
I love this. I love this so much. Can I have cake?
Yeah. Well, if you want to eat the cake, nom nom on cake.
I can't eat right now. It
Aw.
was more of a I want the cake. This is adorable, bruv. I love this.
So, before I continue, I can't build the shit, I'll be honest. So this isn't my build. I've yoinked it.
That's okay.
But this was something that I was looking to do for this server, but I just couldn't build.
Oh,
I sucked at building.
I did yeah, but see, this is the kind of thing that helps you learn how to build.
Exactly. It shows you how you do it. Like
I did a tutorial build on the create mod. The house that I had was from a tutorial, but it taught me a whole bunch of stuff. So
I use schematic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got this area. This is a dock where you like, if you come in at the dockyard.
Yeah, and you
Got some
have
buildings which I need to interior decorate.
barrels. See, this is where you put a fisherman or two.
Actually, no, I'm planning on putting random fish and like string and stuff in random barrels just to say like,
Yeah.
look, it's just random junk. If you met random junk, there's my spruce logs in this chest. I need them.
Well, yeah, but you just put that type of thing all over here so that you have it
Exactly.
to access, but it also looks like, See, but this is where you
Yeah.
put the villager dudes. So you have a couple fishermen over here to trade with, and it just makes it look
I wish
more
I could,
authentic.
but that they would escape very quickly.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. They can jump. They can walk.
And you can put honey underneath stuff.
Oh.
And they just splurt
good point.
then they just splurt around some. It just
Yeah.
I have done that. I just did that in the 48-hour server, so that's the only reason
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I bet.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is actually currently free floating off the hill.
Well, I mean, you need a flat spot. You just go ahead and stick it over there. Put a whole bunch of torches over here,
Actually.
and
And build over it. Welcome to my next build that I've yoinked.
poor Brav.
I'm a yoinker pretty much, I'll be honest. Like, I can't build this shit, and yeah.
Hold on, I want to see if something. Yeah. Okay, so I have no idea what it is. What is up with my map thing? Forget it.
You mean your map thing?
On the Better Minecraft, I can't get my map to work right. On here, it's fine. So I don't know what I did.
Might just be Better Minecraft.
Well,
So
I think it's the same map, so it's just settings. You need to decorate inside. You want me to come decorate inside for you?
I have someone to come and decorate for me. They're just not on the server currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this is the, like, when you first come in, you got to check in at the area, the information center place.
Oh, see, then you definitely need somebody over here for like a receptionist.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't recommend a pillager because they're noisy.
They are noisy.
Yeah, Jeeves is.
I would love to build. So my idea for this area, for this village, is I'm pretty much going to be getting rid of all the normal villager. Oh my god, we're doing a circle. I'm gonna get rid of all of the original villager houses and replace them with medieval-esque builds.
Oh, look at this one. I like this one.
Yeah, it's just like a little house. Doors over here. I have yet to put in my correct block placement for them, so I'm just gonna. Like it's a smaller house.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wander
upstairs,
around your house because
There's a second level. Down near your butthole.
I was looking at the loft. I like lofts.
And you've got like a
It's-
little.
Thank you.
You got a bedroom area.
Oh, so this is my place, right?
Hey, you can live in my little medieval kingdom area. I'll give you the attic.
I like attics.
You should be streaming from one. Like that'd be a good place to stream, right?
I don't have an attic. Well, we do have an attic.
Aw.
We haven't been up there yet, and I guarantee it's hot.
Oh, fuck yeah. And like so that's the idea. Like, my lore. I'm doing kind of a bit of lore stuff. So a few people are doing lore. With this, it's like this village was a village that was not kept up well, and like it was just damaged and destroyed. The villagers were unhealthy. They malnutritioned and all of that stuff. And they discovered dwarves living underneath them.
Ooh.
And as dwarves like to be nice and give gifts and help, they helped transform the village to a prospering village.
Very cool.
Town.
I like it.
Yeah, and this is the house I stole.
It's this house you stole.
Yeah, like it's a good fit.
You
I
call
sleep
it
above
that?
the heads.
A fit? You can barely fit. Yeah, you need a house.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe get a librarian village for a reception. The
There you
hat,
go.
like the hat's plus for hotel uniform. Oh yeah, I like that idea. Evan, do you want to see the sugarcane farm, cat?
Is that your sugarcane farm?
Not right here, but fly over here.
Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Oh, is this one of those flying ones?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna fall into it.
Don't. Actually, you could.
I can. It
Um,
wouldn't hurt anything.
Where are you? Come and flip this lever, cat.
Hold on, let me get up here.
Oh my god. Cat sprints.
Oh,
Oh my-
all right. Hold on. Wait.
You shift. Oh my.
Hey, you wanted an adventure.
I'm disappointed in you. There you go. Now flick
Yay!
this lever.
What lever? That lever?
Yes.
I can't reach it.
I'll jump to the next one and flip it. And there you go. Now the machine's off.
Yay!
And we'll now permanently continue going until I flip that lever off again. And come down here.
Flying machines. You people and your
Don't-
flying machines.
Don't fall into the storage room, and she's about to fall in the storage room. You shifted so you can't open
Yeah,
it.
I know. Well, I was trying to not fall. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, you know. Well, see,
So with this, open it. Go ahead.
holy cattle.
I only AFK'd for a few hours. I mean, some of it was taken for the rocket shop. With this system here, once a minecart is detected with a piece of item in it, it actually stops the minecart and empties the inventory of the minecart.
Oh, cool. Oh, I see
And
it.
then yeah. And then once it's emptied, it goes again. They're kind of pretty much all synced as well, which is pretty funny.
Almost.
Do you want to see my AFK chamber?
You want to see my hole? Yeah, that's about right. What's in there?
Just click all of the dispensers and stuff like that.
Why does it just have general stuff in it?
Don't ask. I just got bored and just started going gear to my inventory in it.
There's something seriously wrong with you. I'm
Hey,
guessing.
do you like my bees that are worshipping the devil?
Yeah, no kidding.
They're actually glitched and they can't be moved.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Poor bees. Poor
Domo
bees.
tried to get them out, and they're just like, no, go away. We're worshipping the devil.
I guess that works.
Yeah. Do you want to see my new project for this server now? My massive one.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
I'm over near the flipping of a switch.
Okay. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
checking to see if I was really behind on chat. What are we doing?
Adventuring.
I'll come build my own place in Brovs. He won't even notice. That is entirely possible.
I probably wouldn't actually. Because I'm never really in my base anymore because I'm busy helping people. All right, come
Come this way.
this way. Join me. It's adventure time.
The whole jumping and thing that actually seems to make you faster is weird to me.
I don't know how that's weird because I can do that so easily.
Well, I can
Don't mind my
jump.
mess of chests and stuff. Hey, you want some more sugar? Do you want some sugar cane, cat?
I believe I am good on sugar cane.
Just look in this chest.
Good lord. I'll take the diamond. Oh, wait.
What happened?
Oh, and don't hit me because I'm like halfway down on food.
Oh, don't die on me.
You got bubble coral.
I spent 4 diamonds on 4 goat horns.
Did you? Why would you buy goat horns from Noctis?
It wasn't actually Noctis. I think it was Boson.
Oh, okay.
That's a restart sound.
Yep, that's the restart sound.
I have diamonds everywhere. Where do I have diamonds at? Like, was there a stack of diamonds? Why do I have my diamonds out in this chest? I have a stack and 7 diamonds on me.
I don't know why your diamonds were out in this chest.
Hey, Cat, I got a gift for you.
Uh-oh. There's always gifts. I love getting all the gifts.
Actually, no, you've already got one of these. You don't get that one. You get this.
What do I have one of?
You got Pig Step, don't you?
No, I don't have pig step.
Oh, well, okay, you get it then.
Oh, pig step. Yeah, Noctis gave me the new one. The new one.
Oh, I have a Ancient City one, yeah. Hey, you want some obsidian?
I've got obsidian. I've got
27 of it.
I've got I mean I've made
You want some
multiple
crying obsidian?
chocobucks. No, but if you've got a ton.
There you go. Do you want some gilded blackstone?
I got some of it, cause
Oh, there you go.
alright.
Do you know me? I like giving gifts.
I know you do. And they're often
Alright.
amusing gifts. Like, gilded blackstone and 3 pieces of coal.
Heck, let me have a look in here. Do I have anything else for you?
I'm gonna.
So
when I die, over here, which is likely to happen. Remember the last time I didn't set my spawn? And you killed me with a boat? Hey! No, and I'm gonna die.
Sorry, Cat. I wanted to scare you. Go on. Get me. I had 4 HP. I just wanted to scare you thinking you were going to die. As soon as you reset your spawn point.
I've only got 3 experience anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I ended up getting taken out by a bloody wither skeleton. And I had like 32. Yeah, I got another gift for you.
Oh, mycelium, huh?
Yep.
Purple dirt. Purple dirt.
Yep.
Other side. That's it.
Me. The good thing about Bozon's horn shop, I believe he's called it Horn Stars. Instead of Porn Stars. What?
Really, Bosun? Really? Really? Really?
It's a Bozon. What do you expect?
I forgot how to do that. Incidentally, Ebosun, I think I'd said Tuesday? Tuesday? Maybe.
You say you're doing Porn Stars? Nice.
No, we're not doing porn stars. Me and Ebosun play Grounded, and we're going to play some off
Where's my invite?
You want to come play Grounded?
I think I probably I don't know if I actually have it. I'm going to annoy you with a skirt horn.
I'm just going to get used to it, so.
And whenever restart sound happens, if you're on the server, you'll be like, this is fake.
Oh, no, because it shows a little thing at the bottom, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So this is my area for my mega build base hole. Hole.
You and your holes. You and your holes.
You in my horns. Welcome to my double hole build this time.
Double hole? Well, I mean, you gotta have 2.
Hey, some people have 7.
Well, I mean, I've
Look at
only...
what a Bozon just said in chat.
It was the more family friendly of the names. Oh, great.
Triple X horns.
Yeah, and then Brav's got his two holes here with a space in the middle. I'm not sure if it's like a reverse cleavage thing going on.
No. I said to someone else in VC early today these look like boobs.
Exactly.
They are boobs.
They are boobs. Like I said,
So actually,
it's like a reverse cleavage.
Yeah. Hey. Big cleavage. I actually have an idea.
Good
and
Lord.
Your viewers get to hear it first. I haven't even streamed this yet. My idea is to dig this down to bedrock.
Surprise.
But also build this up to world height limit and connect the holes together.
Nice. Wait,
So like a pipe.
like connect them underneath or
No.
top?
Well, underneath and up top.
So it'd be like one big, huge, ovally kind of.
Yeah, it'd be like an entire massive pipe.
You could make it look like a Mario pipe.
Oh my god, I was about to say that as well, you son of a biscuit.
I mean, I'm interested to hear what the non-family friendly ones are he posted. You'll have to share that with me in Grounded when we play.
Hey, Kat, how's your elytra looking?
Halfway.
Halfway? Do you want to go into the end with me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Adventure time!
I also need to. Where is your? There it is over here.
Sorry, Chad, if you were expecting Kat to do some building,
Yeah,
that's done now. She'll be with me for the next hour and a half, probably, until she ends.
Which a lot of times is more amusing. Where is your? There it is.
It's right.
I have been here like 3 times. I'm supposed to.
You should visit me more often then.
Well, I haven't seen you on as much, and I've been trying to actually get building stuff done.
Playtime. I've been on the server for 11 total hours. Days. 11 days of time.
11 days of time.
Yep. Have you got the end portal marked?
Yeah.
Well, I'll meet you there. Ooh, I just burped again. Pardon me.
Right in my ear.
Ooh, I knew you liked it. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm not a burp fan.
It doesn't turn you on? Damn.
No.
As soon as I said I just heard this left, I feel bad. Hi, Kat. I punched you. I'm gonna set my spawn just in case I fucking die.
Oh, I fell through.
And she didn't reset her spawn. All right.
Oh crap.
Do you want to repair your elytra before you do anything?
Yeah.
Go.
I am going to say I am not impressed with this whole waterfall thing.
Me either. I am anxious whenever I go here because I normally I fly down now because I don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't trust flying because, I mean, it's me.
It's you. You'll just land. I'm scared for you.
Oh! Yes, I hate it so much. I can take off from it, but no. That's got to get fixed.
You barely even landed.
I know.
Sounds like a novel title, 11 Days of Time. That's a good title. Oh, I'm trademarking that now, Saphira. I need to start writing again. All right, Cat, go diggy, killy, I mean.
Come on.
My horn stopped working. I'm no longer horny. If you're horny. That should have been one of the names.
Yeah, see, I have 2 books that one book that I'm writing and another one that I have ideas for.
I'm working on 2 of them. I'm working on 2 of my own.
I haven't done anything because my typing has been atrocious and...
Is that normal?
No.
Well, you can't type in general.
I used to have a 70 word a minute typing speed with like a 20 or 98% accuracy.
I feel that. That was me too. Until I bothered.
Yeah. Until what?
This horn's going away. Until I couldn't be bothered.
Oh.
No, I'll be working on something in the next few weeks. In the next few months.
Yeah, I've been wanting to sit down and write, and I haven't been able to.
Writing stream when?
Oh, I don't write on a stream.
Why not?
Why would I write on a stream? So people can see me how badly I type nowadays?
Yeah, you just need speech to text.
Drawing on stream, yes. Writing on stream, no. Okay, I am completely healed. Everything is healed.
Right.
Except for my bow.
Where we're going?
No, I don't know where we're going.
We're gonna go southeast, directly this direction.
Are you serious?
Yes. Would you like me to give you a waypoint? Coordinates for a waypoint.
Could you? Hold on. There. Ed.
1013.
1013.
69.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
1363.
Okay, and they're all positives, right? Well, the middle one's going to be. So 1013 and 1363. And I'm going to say...
Rob smells like poo-poo.
Of something.
Yeah, it does like impacts focus on like focus on speed writing. It's like it's the theory because like you'd like to look at chat when you're also talking and you're also typing. Like when you're wanting to write, it can be a bit annoying because you're like trying to do 4 fingers at once. All right, let's fly. See you there.
Okay.
Want to die?
I'm gonna try not to die.
A cat.
Yes?
Honk if you're horny.
Can't. I don't have a horn.
Damn. Damn.
Don't have a horn. Yeah, see, art
Gotta
on
get a
stream,
horn.
I will do.
Yeah.
Drawing on stream, absolutely.
But
But-
writing is just a no.
Yeah, but writing is one of those things I have to focus. I mean, I focus on
Yeah.
drawing, but writing is something that I just need to kind of,
That's me as well.
yeah, my brain needs to be there.
Yeah. So, Kat, are you enjoying the good old server so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was doing the Better Minecraft today because me and Panda were going to play, but I didn't realize she was only going to be short. I also didn't realize it was going to take me that long to get started because my brain didn't work today. All right.
Well, we always knew
Oh,
Panda was
well,
short,
look
so
at
it's
this.
okay. Hi.
Hi.
You want to go over to the big
Whoop.
thing that's floating?
Is it safe?
Oh, yeah. There's just a few Endermen, like, on top of the soul sand, but that's okay. And you might get pushed around a bit.
You know, that's not the brightest thing for me to be
So,
here.
hey, Kat, are you just be prepared. There you go. Just so you can see what it's
I
at,
can't
what it's
see.
doing.
Oh, good lord.
How can you not see?
Brav, I didn't hear you say that you were putting me.
Did I just scare the shit out of you?
That might be an understatement. I'm like, I am falling into and I can't. Why am I not moving?
Sorry about
Well,
that.
the problem is I was in there, so I tried to fly up, and then I wasn't flying anymore.
Yeah, so this is my sugar farm right here.
Is it in water?
It's no. Go inside of the system.
I am.
Into the machine. It's actually the water's on the outside. It's just pure glass.
Oh, okay.
And
Like
buttons in the inside.
glass panes or glass.
Nope. Glass.
Glass. Okay.
The reason it's got water on top of it is so it stops them from teleporting out, and also Enderman.
Oh, and also Enderman getting in there. Yeah.
Just Enderman spawning on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see the guy in the middle? That's like right beside lava.
Yes.
That is the re-aggro system. So these pretty much an aggro system. So if once this triggers and the trapdoor opens, then he shoots at him, and this guy gets angry, and everybody else gets angry, and they have a chance to split. And then after they split, they end up dying because they shoot themselves. Buttons end up stopping them from the pellets from going further than they should. And they just end up coming down and killing them. It's if you want to TP over Domo and spectate and have a look for yourself, you can have a look.
It is really
This is
weird.
oh, I just realized I'm actually losing shells
Why are you losing shells?
because in the center it's not actually a water. It's actually a water source and not actually a water stream.
Ah, well, that's gonna suck.
Yeah,
He'll have to fix that.
that should be right.
Well,
I don't even.
I was
go
gonna.
over-
I was
go
gonna
over the
say,
double
how
chest
many
on the-
do you?
at the
How many
bottom.
do you have? I mean, really. I have no
Do
idea
you see
where.
do you see my head behind your cat?
Nope, I don't.
Nope. Go out of the side of the system. Hi, I'm like.
Hi, there you are. Hi. It's so weird. The lack of head,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lack of bodies. I'm not used to spectator because I mean, you know.
Yeah, and then click on this chest.
Oh, that doesn't suck.
And then on the up, there's another side with the same storage. with literally 2 rows, almost 3 rows full of shells.
Oh.
So yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. If you need shulker shells, let me know, or shulker boxes. Yeah. So what are you thinking, Domo? Because I can just see a Domo thinking like, how does this work, or something like that.
Because she's Domo, and that's what she does.
Yeah.
All right.
This
Hold on.
is
Am I
the
missing?
design. Yep. And cats died.
I have not died.
Have
Why
you
would
taken
I
your
die?
drugs?
I have not. Well, drug, but I have not. So I will go take my drug. I am standing somewhere that if I am, stopped
Yeah.
from spectator, I'll be standing on a block.
That's a good. So this is for Rayworks design for Fusion Chamber Domo. I think it was originally created by EthoSlab, and then Rayworks just slightly altered the design. Oh, hey, this is simple. The only difficult thing is to get the shulkers in, and that's just if you got a shulker end sitting nearby, you can easily just path over to it and just keep the shulkers in. I mean, I've AFK'd here for 20 to 30 minutes, and I got like 6 stacks of shulker shells, which is a shite ton. And as you can tell, they do their split bob, and yeah.
Let's see. I'm
Any
back.
type of shulker farm I build is always for Rayworks design. Welcome back. Did you enjoy taking your drug?
Drug. Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard. I did get more water, which I was out of. All right. Hold
That's
on.
good.
You need speech to text.
That's for writing.
Oh, yeah, see, and that's the problem is then you would just get a lot of when I'm trying to remember words. So that ain't gonna work.
Words,
for me.
exactly. And that's when you just close your eyes and just type.
That's pretty much it, and it's just a matter of sitting down and not being afraid of the fact that my typing
Yeah.
started sucking. So hopefully I'll be okay. I just haven't been able to bring myself to do it because I know if it
That's
doesn't
actually-
work, I'm gonna not.
I'm gonna become a snowman now. 1 second. I'm now the snowman.
What?
You see? Yep. With the spectator mode, you can click on entity and it goes into their head. So if you click on like one of the shulker boxes, you can actually go inside of them and see what they say.
Can't click on it like a regular click.
Try both clicks. You're gonna be like right beside them.
Ah. No, because he just disappeared.
Oh, he might have split. Oh no, wait. Oh, he split off. That's teleported away. So go to a different one.
I've been trying. They're just moving all over the place.
Go to the center one and try it.
Okay, what am I clicking? Just
click on him. It's left click. Yeah, click on the shulker box and click left click on him.
I'm in the lava now, which doesn't suck. It's not letting me do it. Weird.
Maybe you have to be right. You have to be right, like in right in the hitbox radius.
I am in. He's not moving. Oh, there we go. Hi.
There you go.
I think I'm in the.
Yeah. Now you have a snowman. Yep.
I'm in the
So once
snowman.
the trapdoor opens, he moves his head and looks up.
Okay. Well, how do I get back out of him?
You just shift. It's like getting a minecart.
Do not like spectator mode. I'm not a fan. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's okay.
All right. Now I'm in a shulker show. Or in a shulker.
Yeah. And it's just like
Now that's
you're wanting
fun. He just hit me. Quit hitting me. Okay.
yeah.
I have
And
learned
that's spectator for you.
all about spectator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Reef was going to get my second account set up with spectator, and we just never got there.
Ah. That makes sense. All right, do you want to fly to the top, Cat?
Okay. I am somewhere safe. Thank you.
Yeah, we can easily do that. So if you want, do you want to log in on your second account now?
I can do that.
And we can just set it to spectator mode, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Well, I don't even know if it's added
Oh, just
She
like the
might-
username and I'll add it.
She might have added it. It's Cat Tame, KATTAME.
That one's.
Because I mean, you know, what else would I call it?
No, it's not.
Okay,
What was it? Cat Tame?
Cat Tame.
KATTAME?
Correct.
So 2 T's?
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. You are whitelisted. I'm just blind, apparently.
Okay. Let me do view account, switch account.
Oh, you beat me. Son of a bitch. Okay, don't worry. I beat you to Ironkeeper's whitelist, so you beat me to Cat's whitelist. I see how it is.
Nice.
I bet you if I do whitelist list now, 25. Yup, there it is.
Close. Nobody cares. Thank you. General. Minecraft. Play. Start anyway. Thank you. Behave yourself. Shut
And so in the Discord not Discord, in Minecraft crashes.
Doubtful? Can
You got
Cat...
some nice blue eyes.
I know. I changed my eyes so they're brighter blue.
Yes.
I am invisible. Why am
Invisible?
I invisible? Why am I invisible?
Click shift. And then unclick shift, and then you should be
There we go.
revisible again.
Okay. Yes. You'd have to ask John Ebosen. I'm betting he's going to tell you not really.
No. Cat can never be tamed.
I am a wildcat after all. Okay, so hold on.
Exactly. You remember the IP?
No, I don't want to do that. Multiplayer, DSMP. I'm probably going to start out at spawn. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Excellent. I am now permanent spectator.
Yeah, so if you ever need like a camera account or to look at something or do like recording or whatever, you can. With like,
Cool.
yeah, easy peasy.
Do you get to teleport with those or no?
I don't know if you have permission. You can try and teleport to like Domo with that. I don't know if you have permission or not. Like you got to do like the click one and then click one again and do that stuff. Do
Nope.
that teleportation. I don't know if you do. Nope.
And that's fine.
So you don't have.
I'll just fly to where
Yeah.
I need to be. Not a biggie. Excellent. So that's
I
it.
was gonna say when you get back to your base, keep it on the server for now, and then I was gonna say I'll teleport to you.
Oh, what? My...
Yeah, keep that account on, and when we get back to your base, I'll teleport it to you.
Teleport it to me?
Teleport your camera account to you, so it's at your base.
Oh, I'm just heading in towards my base.
Yeah. Alright, okay, I was gonna literally just teleport it to you when we get back to your base on your main account.
No, it won't take me that long. I mean, you're just flying through the
2
air.
hours later.
No, it's
And kicked and gone.
Did I just disappear?
You disconnected, yeah.
No. No, the cat tamed it. I did that on purpose.
That's what. Oh my god, Cat, you can puzzle me.
Why?
Alright, you ready to fly back?
Not really, but okay.
It's
I didn't
man.
set the spawn for the end portal.
It's literally just the same direction, northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Look right in front of us and fly.
Whee!
Woo woo wee woo hello. So how does my microphone sound, by the way, Cat?
Sounds fantastic.
I ended up getting a new microphone, and with that microphone, I ended up getting a Go XLR.
Sound? Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It sounds like you're right behind me.
Ooh. Here we go. We're slowly but surely getting back to the main island.
My
Hey,
hard
Cat.
part is where my height is, because I don't necessarily do well with the...
90 to 100 is fine. Like if you get lower than like 5, you're fucked. Or like lower than like 0, you're fucked.
Well, it's the angle of things
Yeah.
is where I have problems. I have been completely disoriented and had like an anxiety attack in the middle of
Oh, that's not fun.
Well, the nice thing about Bedrock is you can see the angle you're flying at.
So you need to go a bit more northwest, more north and west.
Okay, I see islands. That makes me feel better. Turn right,
Yeah,
just a bit.
Domo pointed that out as well.
I got it.
Yep. I was like, wait, you're only going down by 1 coordinate. You need to turn a bit more right.
Well, I was trying to kind of come down a little bit to see land.
Hi, cat.
Hi.
Hi, cat.
Whee.
Meet you back at my base.
Yep. I didn't set my spawn up there because I forgot.
Yep. And you just don't get it in there, lol.
I thought of
But no.
of a book club stream, though, reading a book outside copyright, like some of the old classics. The idea is to help people go to sleep, as my voice can do that. Yeah, I've heard. You do have a very soothing voice. Oh, don't run into those.
What are you doing now, cat?
I am looking around your base. I am being nosy.
You're always nosy, aren't you?
Yeah, that's kind of what I am. You know,
Yeah,
curiosity and all that.
exactly. I
Okay.
would show off someone else's base, but since it's not my base, I won't.
Oh, he's back.
You can hear my horniness.
I can hear your
That's
horniness.
so bad.
Ah.
So yeah, Ray and I have plans to build stuff along the river line,
Nice.
just like guard towers and like shacks and stuff like that. It's like kind of like what the Frankish Empire did back around the Viking time, year 800 AD, where like they would have outposts and stuff like that, just before they got up to the main city and stuff. So like if there was like an enemy coming down or an intruder or whatever, they would be able to raise an alarm quicker.
Click, click,
You try. Oh my.
click.
You and your click clacks. Hey, cat,
Somebody-
come over here.
Somebody had put a button. No, I'm not going there. It's death there. You think I'm going to stand
It's
on
just-
one
it's
of
just
those?
a
I
bit
know
wet.
it's just the water.
Just a bit wetness. Like, look. I just realized, no. I'm so happy the button doesn't do anything. I just noticed that button.
Well, I mean, you're just going to get wet.
Well, you're a cat, remember? You don't like water.
I don't care.
And I'm a dwarf. Dwarfs are just dwarvy. Yeah, I have a few more house ideas or plans for this area, but I'm going to finish off my little baby base and start working my main base.
There you go.
And then shopping district will be coming up on Friday,
Is that-
hopefully.
Is that when we're going?
Yes.
Oh, well,
is-
everybody, there's going to be... I guess what time are we doing it?
I need to look because I have not looked at the polls in a little while. So the polls. So most voted is a Friday, and it is most voted for on at 8 a.m. So option 3. So if you look at option 3 in the server polls, that's the time for you.
The repose. 6 p.m. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, so that's the 14th, so that'll be Thursday for me.
No, that'd be Friday. Friday. Domo did it in Australian time, so she was a day behind for the US. So US, it's on the actual Friday.
Now I'm confused.
So it'll be the 15th for the Americans, the 16th for the Australians.
Ah, okay. It says the 14th. That's why. Okay.
Because Domo did the Australian time, because I quoted it in Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
We're obviously a day ahead of y'all Americanos.
Because, yeah. Incidentally, because of you, Ebozen, and Sarah, I got my Fitbit back.
Good.
And I can do a world clock thing on here, so I now know what time it is. It is 9:30 in Sydney.
Yeah. 9:30 in Sydney. It is currently 9:30, yeah.
Yeah, see how that works?
Yeah. No, so I ended up not using the time thing for this poll demo because people were confused about stuff. I didn't use it this time, and then once you did, I was like, oh well, okay, don't mention it. It's okay. Yeah, let's find out a river line. Like with this river line, you've got so many choices. Put some
there's-
stuff in.
There's so many little. Oh, look at this! This is cool.
What have you figured then now? Yeah, I think I've lost the cat wild.
There's a tiny little dirt bridge over here, and you fly through it. See, I flew through that. I didn't,
Oh, that's actually pretty. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
and I didn't crash.
That's new. Yeah, that's a good point, Demo. So yeah, there's like multiple like placements for like watchtowers and guard towers and all that type
Oh,
of stuff
yeah.
along the river line.
And then you've got this over here. You've got all kinds of little mining bits, and
Exactly.
very
Are
cool.
you going? Are you still at the weird cool area, or are you? Yeah, you're still over here.
Yeah.
So if we go down the river even more, like it gets a bit enclosed with the mountains, which is pretty cool.
Which is very cool.
And then we've got like a little rural Nether portal, which has been lit up kind of just to like make it look a bit more dark and scary. It's been raided already.
It's on fire because
Yeah,
why not?
it's a Nether portal. And, like, it's got so much open space for like placements of like towers and structures and areas and mobs.
It is.
Yeah.
You got this where you could put like a little central towery bit thing, and
Exactly. So I'm planning on putting
Like
a
that?
centralized like crafting storage area for for Ray and I who are pretty much base buddies kind of because like we're so close to each other.
yeah,
Um,
because you didn't want to be anywhere near the rest of us.
no, but you smell and
I
yeah.
know. I take showers regularly. Because you also, yet the day may actually be the same. Yeah, well,
So that's why I do
rough.
my times when I know it's US time, like when it's like that day on US times. Like that's why it's always early in the morning Australian time when it's Nepal, because it's always late-ish that day beforehand US. So yeah, this is Ray's little area. I'm not gonna really tour you
Yeah.
around because that's Ray's job.
that works. Back home?
Yeah.
Back to your house?
Yeah, let's go back home. And like, I didn't actually know this river connected Ray and I until I went down the river. I was like, oh, this connects us. That's cool.
I like how that's all lit up.
What like all that like mountain side?
Yeah, that mountain right there. It just looks
which
cool.
is. I'm planning of lighting up most of my area with like watches. I just realized if I'm looking at my mini map, my world map, I can literally see where all the light sources are above ground.
Nice.
Because it's nighttime, so it shows where all the light sources are.
Ah, yeah, it doesn't on mine. It's probably a setting I can make, but yeah.
You have a world map?
Yes. I don't remember where it is.
It
Yeah,
should be one of your keybind buttons.
Yeah, it shows me the lava, but that's no. I guess it does show the lit up stuff.
Yeah. So that like should show if you go around to where like you've been to someone's base and they've lit up stuff or whatnot.
Yeah, that's cool.
But no, this is what I've been working on for the last few weeks.
I like it.
Even when I'm not able to stream, I'm still playing because sometimes you just can't stream and that's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, I have not gotten very far, but I think part of it is because number one, I decided to try and do some end rating, which I mean, I got a second elytra, so that's
You
something.
end up dying?
I don't know
How do you not know?
because I can't keep track half the time. To be honest with you, that's
That's a massive you problem, I think.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I just didn't crash into the ground because of
Sounds like a you thing to do.
Sitting off in a light or a rocket.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Cat being cat.
Cat being cat. It's what I do best.
Exactly.
There's the cows. The creepy looking in the dirt cows. Tell me that is not creepy looking. Well, now they're all looking at Brev. Poor cows.
There you go. I just realized this is Sweet Home Alabama stuff right here.
What?
So they're all family members because you're getting bred by the same from the original 2 cows.
Shut up, Brev.
Hey,
Anyway.
do you want some leather?
Anyway, that's not necessarily Alabama. It could be West
Oh.
Virginia, which is.
What are you
kinda-
from, Alabama?
No, my family's from West Virginia.
West Virginia, take me home. I don't think that's the correct song, but yeah.
It kind of is.
Take some leather if you want some leather.
Okay. I'll take a stack.
You
How's
can
that?
smell rotten flesh into leather as well, so like yeah.
Yeah, but then you have to have a whole lot of rotten flesh too, which I do not have.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you seen the inside of a little thingy-bob here?
I have, unless you've changed it.
Oh no, I've not touched this in a while. This is what I need to work on before I finish up and move over to my main base. Like I need to put some stuff inside of it and actually do stuff with it.
No, I think you've done some stuff since I was here last.
I probably finished the walls and ceiling, and that's probably
Yes.
all I've done, and added a chest or two.
What are you doing down here?
This was my starter base, like
Oh, okay.
one where like how cute do I look?
Adorable.
This is Ray's head, so I end up accidentally. I shot her once by accident. This was on stream. I shot her. I was trying to shoot a skeleton, and she walked into my way and got killed. That's how I got the head.
So you got a head.
Hmm?
Everybody needs a little head.
That's what she said.
We've got a. If Phil was here, he'd know what clip it was or what one it was.
Hey, women could be saying that as well. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Where's my overpowered fucking bow that has like power 7 million?
Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wonder where his hole is.
Was that from
That was
my
you. Yeah, that was you.
base? What base
No.
is this? Like what which one is this?
That one was from last PTA when you made a hole in the basement and marked it your hole. And you said you were in your hole, and I'm like, I wonder where his hole is.
That's a land full of hoes.
Land full of hose.
Chickens, can one of you grow up and so we can listen to you die? Why does that sound like a cat thing to say?
That was here. Because I was over at the chicken suffocator.
Oh,
And-
God.
And nobody was saying, or nobody was dying. I'm like, I need to see if you guys work.
Well, we don't work, obviously. Ooga booga. Sweet home Alabama. Ba-ba-da-da-na-na. I seriously need to make a storage system. Hey, cat, do you want a gift? There you
What
go, you
is
get
it?
the gift anyway.
What is it? Ooh. Do I have Depth Strider? I do. But,
Well, you
extra
I
boots.
do too.
Second boots.
Yep.
Second set of armor does not suck.
Exactly. I'm trying to find my overpowered bow. I don't know where it flipping is.
Yeah, I need to repair my bow
I just don't
If I
remember where I
can.
put it.
if I can.
Okay, I'm thankful that you're not one of those people who use mending on a bow.
No, I don't need to carry that much arrows around with me. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm pretty good with the bow, but I still miss.
You're not that good.
It's the mechanics for shooting with a bow are different between here and Bedrock.
Of course it is.
And when I bounce back and forth, I have to recompensate.
Oh, that's the best. That's an amazing quote. So much glass, not enough
Sky!
ass.
Guy, I don't remember how. I need to find this quote. Oh, yeah, I have the quotes under here.
Oh my god.
Okay, it has to be one of the older ones. Where is this?
Good
Hiding.
question. Where is it?
That's from Bruv. I'm hiding in my hole. Oh, there it is. Cancel. Quote 5, everybody.
Oh, that fucking clip. Oh my god, quote. Oh my god, bruh. I was trying to figure out what quote you were on about.
That one. one of the first quotes of the quoting quotes.
I think it's probably one of the first quotes I have as well.
I think it is the first quote you have.
Yeah, that's from PTA when I gave you my head.
Yeah, and that was F. Just
Yep.
really.
I think I literally said, here's some head, cat. Here you go. And I gave you head.
And you gave me head. And
That's gonna get fucking clipped or quoted again. Oh, someone's gonna fucking clip that, I bet ya. God. Hey, cat, do you want some iron?
you are saying this stuff like I'm gonna say no to any of it. I gotta figure out where you went.
I'm coming. Fuck, that's gonna get quoted as well. Everything's gonna get quoted what I say.
Oh, trust me. You did you see the
Are you trying to find me still?
Fell? No, I'm not even moving. Fell like knows a lot of these quotes.
Clotes?
Like quotes. A lot of these quotes off the top of his head. It's really funny. There we go. Oh, and of course it's 13. Why wouldn't it be quote 13? Why would it not be quote 13?
That's a good question. Nope, I just activated my horny horn. Oh, you're so lucky. Hey.
Oh, and you got fire. That's no fair.
Of course I've got fire.
That's cheating. You people in your fire.
Can I say, I almost actually died to the fucking berry bush when you pushed me into it.
Well, I mean, that wasn't intentional at all.
Here's mine. You have to
Nice.
smell it to yourself, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Ooh, nice. But yeah.
Oh yeah, here's some payment of for us for me being a knob for today. There you go.
For me being a knob today, today,
Yep.
today, like that's anything unusual. Right in the face, isn't he?
Okay, this could look weird. Hi.
I'd hit you, but friggin' thorns. Ow! Well, it didn't even hurt me.
Does it mean I get to bully you with just punching you and you can't hit me back?
Why?
Because that's what happens if you. And
Damn it.
no, I'm sorry, cat.
Oh, you're fine, but now you get the head. This is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons I sleep over here when I come by, because I mean, you know. Also, death markers. There it is.
Do you know where your death buddy is? Yep. Right.
Bloop.
I'm bent over.
I didn't need to know that.
I like him like indicated when you start. My horn.
Rough head. Excellent. Yay.
There we go.
Domo, that is a ridiculous understatement.
And this is why I invited Cat to play on this server.
I put that down for anybody that's not actually in my chat.
I think both of them are in your chat, so that's okay.
It works. Yeah, but then that okay, so anybody else or some of the folks might know what that one is. The well, maybe you can blow me. And one of the reasons that I don't do a cam is because of some of my reactions when I actually say something or somebody else says something. So me and Mr. Joker were playing Battle Block Theater. One of the things that you can do in Battle Block Theater, and I really wish Brav played because it would be fun. Well, you have a bunch of different weapons, and one of them is a fan, so you can blow critters away and send them into whatever. So I couldn't get up on a ledge, and I'm like, I can't get up here. Well, he had the fan, and I'm like, well, maybe you can blow me as I'm trying to jump up. Said it, my head went down, and I just heard Joker, can somebody clip that?
So what's the game? Is it on Steam?
Battle Block Theater is on Steam, actually, I believe.
How much is it?
I don't know. I have it on the Xbox, and I've had it for, I don't know, 10 years.
Is it?
It's
can
an
you play it
old
on PC to
Yes.
Xbox?
I don't know, but I would be happy to buy it on the PC if you would play with me. It is
I'm on
ridiculous.
co-op.
It is ridiculous fun. Speaking of which, goat horn shop names. Yes, I want to hear all the ideas that you decided were not friendly
I guess-
enough for this server.
So everybody, me and Kat just gave each other head, easy peasy, done and dusted.
Done and dusted.
Yep, and it was fun.
Mutual head.
Giggity.
Mutual head.
Mutual head? Oh my god, and yes, that should be... Oh god.
Okay, somebody here knows how to
Mutual
clip.
head Monday?
Mutual head Monday. Yeah. I might have to clip that myself. I will tell you what. Y'all are just nuts.
I'm
I left my thing.
trying to see if it's like you can play it on like Xbox to PC. I don't know if you can.
I don't know. Like I said, if we get it up, you know, I know it's on Steam because I have it set on my wish list because I'm me and that's what I do.
Oh, it's $21.
Not too bad, but it's got a lot of playability and replayability. But I mean, that's kind of up to you.
Here, have my horny horn. Play my horny horn. Play with my horny horn, may I say.
Just are seriously not right.
Play to my horny horn, everybody. Woo!
I hate that it doesn't hold it up to your mouth.
And there you go.
Oh,
now it
you
does.
can do it. Okay.
You just gotta hold it.
All right. Here.
See, it's addicting, isn't it?
Have your horn back. Horny man.
I'm always horny, horntastic.
Horny brav.
Bruv,
Horny-
Wipe
Wipe the mouthpiece.
the mouthpiece. Well, we just gave each other head. Why would I wipe the mouthpiece?
I mean, you know, we're already close. Why not?
Exactly. I've bent over for it before, so like, what do you expect from me?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I shot right at the little spot on his rear. Yeah,
Like-
see that right there.
That brown spot right there looked like shit, but it looks like a love heart as well.
Right there.
Oh, my scream went into my shoulder.
I don't know how it went to your shoulder. I mean, I shot you in the ass. Dwarf germs.
Hey, dwarf germs are hot.
I don't know about that. This is what you guys come here for. I hope you realize that.
Exactly. Oh my
This is
god.
what you come here for.
I wish there was. I'm changing this horn name to. Use if you're horny, and whenever I use it, I'm horny. Oh fuck! Does that mean? I'm just gonna run over with seven and just go honk honk every 5 seconds. Like,
Yeah. See,
welcome to the Dwarven SMP.
it is stuff like this that I tend to just say onto the Dwarven SMP or being on the door of an SMP because I never know what's going to happen here.
Exactly. It's because of me.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And Noctis and Daytonus,
And-
goodness knows what I'm going to end up. Of course,
Yeah.
with Daytonus, half the time it's me getting all of his villagers.
Oh,
set
you
up.
son of a bitch. Where is Domo? Domo's playing my horn. Where's my horny horn? Domo? Get
She's
your
over
bloody
there.
horns over here. I see you.
Oh, she's gone. She
Oh,
was here.
shifting.
Is she shifting?
Is she in my attic?
I don't know, but she's not on my map anymore, so I have no idea where she
Or she slashed back. Oh, that's what she did. Yep.
went.
Horny horn. Okay, there's a server requirement, everybody on the Dwarven SMP. If you do not own a horn, you can't play anymore. You got to buy a horn very quickly.
Let's see. Well, I'll have to see whose horny horns are interesting. Oh, I like that one.
Okay, here you go. How are you?
Dwarf cooties. I mean, it'd be a shame if you went home. Oh, good lord.
There you go.
That's kind of a neat one.
Now you want to own a horny horn.
That sings. A singing horny horn.
It sounds like I'm farting.
I was just gonna say, what are you doing over there?
One second.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're ready for sex.
I
Just a sassy sound in it.
do you often do wait? I just want to know who the hell you've been having sex with. I mean, I don't
few
want to know who
weird
you've
people,
been having
apparently.
sex with, but just interesting people.
Well, they normally horn and they're horny, so I come over.
Yeah. What?
That's a
What
yeah.
are they doing down in their Australia? Because that is
some upside
Horns.
down shit.
horns. Well,
That's
what,
pretty horny.
That's what swings are for, isn't it?
That's what swingers are for.
Oh, it's not open there.
Cat's gonna murder me.
Ah, no. Ow!
You just went into my hole. How dare you? You got a zombie coming up, yeah.
Oh man. All right. How do I get out of here?
I thought you were about to shoot me, so you almost didn't make it.
Oh, it's hard. The hell is your horn doing? And why is your friggin' tree like this?
Because
Get rid of
Like-
this.
no, you don't. I'm not
Yes.
getting rid of my tree.
No,
Oh, that's annoying. Never
that's
mind.
annoying. Don't. Your tree's
So, do-
fine. It's the
Do
growth
you like my
that was
my
off the
my
tree.
new water trees?
I don't know where you are now. Where did you
I'm
go?
in near the. I'm where the big trees are at, Cat.
I don't know where the big trees are.
Go to the horn.
I like this building a lot. Have I mentioned that?
You coming to the horn yet?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Okay, you've gone too far away from me, man.
All right. Well. You said big trees, and I don't know where the big trees are.
That's acacia water
No.
trees, Cat. Where's
Oh,
my
those.
river?
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Big trees. Okay. You don't have any
I call
big
them
trees.
I call them water trees because they're big and they're watery.
I guess.
Oh my
Try
cat.
mangrove. You could try mangrove.
you-
that would help.
Are you where I am at?
Yes.
This is what I'm talking about. My water trees.
I know. Well, I didn't know where they were. Ah! Rob's farting at me.
I love this horn. Oh my god, Fart Master 9000. That's what I'm calling this goat horn.
Noctis, it would be a shame if you went home. That one's been there for a little while. Well, not that long. 4 minutes.
Exactly. We've only been on for an hour and 48 minutes.
I mean, it's yeah, it's Brav. It's what
Yeah.
he does.
Um,
First he kills me, then he takes me on an adventure.
When I kill you again, when I horn
Then
in
you-
your face.
Then you kill me again. But then I always get lots of fun little prezzies. So I take all the
Exactly.
prezzies.
That's what the dwarves do. They give gifts out to the people who visit. Now I'm just gonna have Noctis rock up and be like, "Where's my gift sent, bitch?"
Yeah, but see, I'm
Just waiting for it.
invited to visit. So
Exactly.
I mean, that's a different thing.
But no,
Hi, dude.
do
How did
I
you
hope-
end up in a boat? Did you put him in a boat?
No, he just rocked up in a boat. So you see where those? Did you remember where those exactly? Do you remember? Do you see these trees are at? Do you see this village house right here?
Yes.
This will be the next house that'll be removed and changed.
Cool.
I'm going to be adding like a house that has like it's like pairing the village with like a water wheel and stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Why do you have sugarcane all along here? You have a sugarcane farm now.
This was before I had a sugarcane farm. I just couldn't be bothered getting rid of it.
Yeah, but it's an eyesore.
Well, if you get rid of it, I'll give you 2 diamonds.
It's gonna take me a week and a half.
It shouldn't take you very long.
The things I'll do for diamonds. Wait, that didn't sound right at all either.
That's a quote. That's another
Ah.
quote you have to add, Cat, and a clip. All I'm gonna say is send me these clips. I'm gonna be editing them into the Twitter.
I will go ahead and go in and pull clips off of here. Cause I mean,
Oh
you know.
god. Next time on Dwarven Developers. Yep, we're developing our lawns and stuff. Lawnmower simulator. How does my lawnmower? Hey, any of these that you collect, you get to keep.
Aw. Good lord,
Hey,
dude. That is a lot.
There's, you know there's more leftover count on the other side.
I know. I'm just looking at all this going, holy crap, why did you bother with a sugarcane farm?
And there's more over here as well.
Well, because they are annoying to mine carefully.
Exactly, and they're bitch-tickled. Don't crash into my cactus.
I didn't crash into any cactus.
So your inventory is full.
Oh, yeah.
How much sugarcane do you have?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
You've
only got 3 stacks.
Yeah, I've only got 3 stacks. Why is my inventory moving? Damn it!
I like how I moved the horn over to your hand. That's lovely.
Yeah, I don't even... Oh, I do have my ender chest on me. All right.
I'm sorry, cats. I'm sorry. I had to do it. As if you're gonna place I replaced it. I love this game.
I love this game too.
Perfect fucking timing.
That was pretty damn good. Don't do it again. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, let me see. Where you? Excellent. That shit's just moving everywhere in my inventory. Oh no, I'm looking before I do it this time. Hey, where'd my box go? Give me.
Shit! Run! I just realised I've got your box in my inventory now because I had to escape.
Ah!
You got inventory space. Where am I ready to put it?
I don't know. There we go.
There you go.
Here, have an apple.
I have no food left.
Let's put all that in there. You. Put all my little gifts. It just moves all over the place. Damn it! It's like
It's like pick up
Oh.
and go.
I was trying to think of what I was looking for and I couldn't find it. Musical chairs. It's like musical inventory here. Ooh, there's a Bravo.
You gotta have fun trying to get fucking your inventory sorted again.
No, it's actually not that bad. I know the order everything goes in down here, so it works out pretty well. Okay. Are you done? Let me at least get my poor ender chest back. Really?
What happened?
Chicken everywhere. Oh, this is why you don't give Brav controls. Hey, there's a
I love this game. Alright, I'm done. I've screwed around with you too much now. I love it. I don't want to open my Minecraft, you potato.
That's something else.
And this is why people should love to play this game. What happens?
We have to add the one quote from you, but
God.
this one needs to be added because I'm sorry, that is just some funny shit right there.
What, mutual head?
Oh yeah, we got to do the mutual head thing too.
Oh, good demo. Enjoy for YouTube.
Gonna watch some YouTube. Talk to y'all later. Later.
I like how you're so slow in replying, and I'm like just on your chat, like, hey, did you your bugs for a horn? I love that. So, how many quotes do we need to do today, Kat? Of how many?
Good lord, it's gonna
take.
I
have to go through the entire stream and just re-watch the stream of the quotes.
That's pretty much what I do. Some of these really good ones, I will just sit and watch my entire stream. And crack up at myself, which is one of those things you just go, okay, well, that's either...
Cat, don't look in your inventory.
I don't want to look at my inventory. Everything's moving around in my inventory. Hey, Domo, can you take away Brav's...
I'm good. I like how I switched your inventory, your hand to an energy chest to break shit. I love it.
Hey, why not?
Oh.
Damn it! Oh, did you give me, like, all different types of leaves? No, okay.
Oh, no, it's the exact same leaf.
Yeah, just over and over and over again. I double-clicked it, and it
Exactly.
didn't want to work right away, so that's all.
Yeah, no, I separated all your inventory space with your items in your inventory.
I need to do that, little add-on mod thing, whatever it was that Kitty had sent me that... Like
organize your inventory?
Inventory organizer. Of course, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
help.
send it to me. Hi.
It wouldn't help much because, I mean, it's you. Can I put my inventory back now?
Yeah.
Are you going to screw it up again? Yes.
As soon as you said that. Sorry. And people, know your audience. Know if people will enjoy stuff or if they will hate it.
He knows full well that I get a kick out of this shit.
Exactly. Oh, fuck.
Hold on,
and it's fart time. Hey, can I borrow some of your chicken? Oh, yeah, you will? Thank you.
I have plenty. I have plenty of chicken.
Yeah, look, did you notice
Oh,
how
yeah.
much...
Oh, yeah, I watched it disappear. I watched it disappear, but I'm like, yeah, I have got chicken.
There you go.
Let's see.
And your number of returns after I get it back.
I got them all.
Yep. And my plan is to do some villager stuffs later on.
That looks a whole lot nicer. A whole lot nicer.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, it'll be a lot better once I get rid of all the original baby houses and all that.
Yeah.
Did you see that baby sugarcane farm that I built? That's going to get torn down. That's some redstone I can get back.
Brav's going to come back and one of his buildings is going to be completely decorated.
That's going to be totally... God almighty.
He's just going to come back and go, what the hell?
Well, the thing is, I'm normally AFKing away from my base in an iron farm. It's like, my base is open to people who come down and just, like, do shit. It's funny. But, like yeah, I said, I've got a few ideas.
You'll just come back and there will be one room done and just, what?
I'm just waiting for Cat's bedroom to be just created and done.
Oh God, yeah. All purple.
Yep.
All
I
purple.
need to get this building or interior decorated, the other building, and the buildings inside at the market to be decorated inside of it.
So cute.
Yeah.
Cute. Like this one.
No, I've still got. I'm gonna do different houses for each of the houses, so it's not like just the same.
Yeah.
So like, there's gonna be like three, four more houses to go. Some of the houses are like that are like too close to each other, like the these ones here. Don't know
Yeah.
if you're like beside me. These ones here will just get turned into one.
I was gonna say you just turn that into one.
This one on the hill is just gonna get deleted because it shouldn't really be a house on the hill.
Well, why not?
Because I don't have enough space, and this is where had my oh, that's where my paper box went.
Oh, you got one guy
There
in
we
here,
go.
huh? Go
I
get him.
got Ted. He's my master librarian who sells me emeralds for paper.
Nice.
Hey, Cat.
Hypercraft is putting wardens in people's houses. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
No, it doesn't.
What was that?
Where's my crafting table at? Why are you up my butt, giggity?
Cause I'm wondering what he's got. Does he have anything good?
Ooh, it's got
not
silk
really.
touch.
Eh.
Early game L is good. I say I have 8 diamond blocks already without even really trying.
You know, you suck. I was having a hell of a time getting finding diamonds at all, which is one of the reasons I just want to get my shop.
Exactly, yeah.
Do we have server rules on wardens? Yeah, don't put them in anybody's bases.
Don't fuck around with wardens. Don't transport them anywhere. Leave them in an ancient city.
Yeah.
If
you have it,
don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick. That's pretty much the rules on here is don't be a dick.
And if you know something's going to be screwing with somebody's stuff, you know it's not good. 1 second, I need to break this guy real quick. That's my Menning villager in here.
Hi, dude. What have you
Pets, hey,
got?
if you want to have one as a pet, go for it.
Oh yeah.
Good luck with it though.
Yeah. Filling some. Yeah, I mean, you know, I did that with my nephew, my poor nephew. What he gets for letting me come on his realm server. He
Cat.
What?
Here's a gift for you.
He always has gifts for me. I really am not impressed with Java's doing that. Thank you.
I was going to say, well, you're not impressed with my gift, so I was about to take it back.
No, you can. You scroll over to it, and it doesn't tell you what it is. You have to actually go into your inventory and look at it. Yeah. Again, another tick up for Bedrock that way.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I didn't DM about something.
My nephew and I was on one of his realms. He was young, so he, you know, couldn't focus on one for very long. But I had done a whole villager, librarian thing, and he had made some comment about making his Chick-fil-A, his chicken cooker, and he couldn't find chickens, so he got chickens. I probably put about 50 of them in his base, and then I asked him because he didn't get on like every day. So I asked him. I said, where do you spawn? When where were you last? He goes, I think I was inside my house. I say, okay, good. Just be careful. If you're not, be careful of opening the door. He said, what? You'll find out. He's a good kid. No, he's not really a kid anymore. He's 20, or not 20, 18? I think he's turning 19 this year. When the hell did that happen?
That's a good question. Do you have an extra sword in your inventory?
Nope.
So you ate chicken from you, and now my sword's gone. 1 second, I need to read log.
Nope, I have got a horn. I mean, if you look at my screen, you can see what I've got.
Okay, my sword's gone. What the fuck?
Oh, that sucks. Drop it somewhere, maybe? Or did you accidentally put it in a chest?
No, I literally had it in my inventory, and then I grabbed your cooked chicken, and it's gone from my inventory now.
That's what you get. See?
Son of a bitch. As soon as I start getting my bow back, I'm now stuck to a bow. Well, I've yanked your chicken now. Alright, do you want to see something that I've been working on recently?
Sure, hold on a second. Someone I watch had their kids fill their house with cows.
I've gotten pressure plate someone's base before.
I know, I'm surprised I haven't gotten my base pressure plated yet. He just shows up
'cause I
and
don't-
drags me away onto adventures, so.
Hey, I have the iron for that now. I have like 10,000 iron. I could do that.
See, the problem with that is they really need to make it so that you can melt down stuff.
Yeah, so I'm going to raise base, by the way.
I'm following you.
I do not know where my sword went, so I am now depressed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At least I've got Cat's head, giggity.
At least you still got my head.
Yep, at least I still get head from the cat. Right, my brain hurts. It's too early in the morning. I've been up all night.
We've stopped doing that?
No, I don't want to.
Go to
Well, I woke
bed.
up at 2 in the morning.
You what?
I woke up at 2 in the morning. Does that count?
No. I
Stop
don't know where
vibrating
you...
phone. I know you're available. Come on. Just go over to Ray's house
I am.
towards the
Oh, there
Stone
you are.
Island,
There you are.
and I shall show you what I've been working on. Where are you?
Whee! Right here.
Follow me.
Poor Ray.
Well, she's in bed currently, so
Because she's smart and knows when to go to bed. This is really
no,
weird.
she's actually she's British because time zones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we built a underground tunnel to get to the other side. Just it's gonna be a minecart tunnel. So like, oh, my game crashed, lagged again. Oh, I just realized. Be prepared for creepers.
Well, I mean,
Because
yeah.
we have not lit all of this up yet.
There's a zombie behind me.
I'm gonna sleep. Sorry, Noctis, if you needed nighttime, you don't get it now. So welcome to our area. Follow me down here.
Did Noctis need night?
No, I don't know.
Oh, no, he didn't say he needed night.
I don't know if Ray mine. Should be right. So this is the stuff Ray and I have been working on. I posted it in the Discord server today. Follow me down.
I'm never sure which is worse. The fall to your death ones or the fall to get zapped or
And
lit on
yeah.
fire ones.
So welcome
sure.
to the iron
Look
farm
at
storage.
look at the flowers on the wall. I like it.
In
Oh,
our texture pack, it looks a lot better.
I'm sure.
But yeah, this is the iron farm. Do you notice that the iron frame's there?
Yes.
So it's just saying that iron's on this wall and the poppies are on this wall. Check out these chests first, Cat.
Good Lord. Crazy.
Yeah, this took us 2 days to build. This is just for an iron farm, by the way.
Yeah, this is a little much.
No, it's not. I'm gonna yeah, like
I thought my
It's
storage
something that we
system was
did.
bad. Well, what are these going to be?
that's iron. So all three. So this wall is iron. This wall is iron, and this wall is iron.
Yep, and then poppies.
This wall is poppies.
Not as
It
many
should
poppies.
be this bottom one.
Yep.
Oh, poppies don't drop as often as iron.
I run.
But no, what do you think about the design of like the entrance room?
I like it. I think this looks really nice.
Yeah. And like this is obviously hiding the come over here, Kat. This is obviously
Okay.
hiding like the sides of
Oh,
the
yeah.
chest and like the hoppers.
Oh yeah, it's
That reminds me, I need to check the hopper system, okay? Let's go up real quick. I just need to realize what's in here. Still none of my stuff. Okay, let's go up. Close the door. Never mind.
I
You
can't
failed to
close the door. It's too fast.
Fast, that's what she said.
I was just gonna do that.
I tried to close it on you, but you entered inside of it before I could.
So this
And
is the iron farm.
This is for Iron Farm.
These are so friggin' simple. Hi, dude.
This is for Iron Farm I built on the PTA server.
Yeah, I know. They're just so simple.
Yeah.
You need what, 3 villagers?
3 villages, 3 beds, a zombie, and a composter, and a trapdoor, and hole, and you'll be good to go.
So why the composter? Just because
Just so
He
like
fits
he
in
sits
there?
in it, and he'll eventually start jumping up and down,
well, yeah, then you have to
When-
have the
and then like for the villagers, and it just scares them, and they spawn. All right, come down here, cat.
oh good lord.
Apuka. I like how you're scared of everything.
Well, I mean, remember when we took a boat? You know, a safe boat to go down into a hole and I died? Twice?
It wasn't my fault. So welcome to our storage system for the
Was my fault.
for it. And this is pretty much what I did for my like wool farm and like wool farm. It just comes in here and drops in there. Do I have any iron on me? No, I do not. And don't mind for rail chests. I just watch once it dies. Look at the dropper system. Watch it die once it dies.
I'm watching.
It's still not dead yet. Now it's dead. It just poops it out.
That's silly. I guess it works, but that's silly. I like it, but it's silly.
Yeah. So we have another one. We have one of this. This is the next room over here. A rail duplicative room.
A rail duplicator?
Click that lever. There was no chest, no rails in that chest, and we'll leave it on for a little bit. Leave it in for a minute.
Good lord. They do make some things too easy to duplicate, don't they?
I like how your slime's blue. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you're like, we could duplicate all of our rails, which is good. Can you flick that lever off now?
No?
There we go. No?
You don't want
There
any
you go.
more?
Evan, like, just look at the rail, this, like, it's like,
Oh, yeah. It's over a stack.
yeah, exactly. And it's pretty, and it's just from one. Like, it's simple to make. Now, what do you think of Ray's interior decorating style in this room?
She's definitely good.
Exactly. Look at the dropper system.
You gotta learn stuff from her, I think.
I do. She's a good interior decorator. And she's also a good builder. All right, let's get out of here. That's all I really wanted to show you.
Okay.
Because that's all I've worked on, really. Yeah. I'm saving my shop for once we get into the ancient city. So, like, people, do you want to buy any, like, boxes from me? DM me. Lol.
I'm good for the moment.
Yeah. All right. You know how to get back?
I actually did end rating. Yeah, I've got your thing on my map, so. God,
Go.
1,400 away? How did we end up 1,400 blocks away?
Just raise base. That's how.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Bravo often has some of the interesting farms. Ooh, holes.
I'm Speckle.
He is Speckle, all right. Oh, look, it's a birthday card. Yay.
What are you looking at? Birthday card? Where, what, when? What, huh?
I have a friend that sent me a birthday card.
What are you, 12 now? I mean, not 12, 21?
12.
It's forever 21, right?
Forever 21. Sure. I just laughed. Did you hear him? Okay.
Yeah, it's forever 21. And if you say you're older than 21, that's illegal.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to be 21 again, I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Well, 20 then. Is that better?
No.
18.
25 is when life actually started being good, so go 25.
Okay, 25 then. You'll be 25.
There you go. Ow! Stop it! Don't hit the old person.
I'm fighting and eating in your face, which is not actually working.
I'm going home now.
There you go. Yeah. We'll be going for 2 hours, so... It's like a mating call, kind of. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. This is the next time on the Dwarven SMP. Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Oh, God.
Oh, good lord. This is what I deal with, folks. Oh, that's right. He's got this. Why?
No,
There-
no, people.
there
No,
it
no, no.
is.
1 second. I'm sorry, but there's like 7 tunnels towards my fucking portal, and there shouldn't be, but there really is. People have dug to my portal, which is fucking annoying me. It's like they don't. Like, why would you leave the tunnels behind? Like, bruh, clean up your
Because-
tunnels.
No.
It's my portal. I want it to be clean.
Well, then clean up
Do
your
you know
portal.
where your roof portal is?
Yeah, I know where my roof puddle is. I have mine all labeled.
Right.
Ow! Rude.
I was trying to time it with you, so I was like, okay, when she's gonna use it, I'm gonna use it.
All right,
Oh
another portal. There it is. What is that?
my god, you didn't get it.
I got
This
distracted.
This is Ray's current Nether rooftop.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, we've got a build idea for it. We just need to get the build the items for it.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what I want to do with mine. I do know that I need to get my friggin' banner done, which I haven't done.
Yeah.
My little banner. There I am. Also, I'm looking forward to not having fog when Optifine comes back out.
Yeah.
I hate the fog. You know I've crashed multiple times, and it's been because of the stupid fog.
Look at your problem.
Yeah, it is a me problem. But,
I just
mean,
on my screen I just hit you, but I didn't hit you.
yeah, we'll see. Damn it.
You just hit yourself out of the portal.
Oh,
You
man.
know that doesn't work, cat. Oh, that does work. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna come through him and actually no. Yeah, I'm coming through for a little bit longer.
I have
Why is your portal
punch.
all the way out of here?
Because it was a ruined portal.
Oh, it was. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I picked this spot.
The fuck was that sound? Why is it a shrieker?
Oh. Not this!
What? Well, the thing is, this won't spawn a warden, so that's good.
No, I know, but Noctis is somewhere laughing.
Alright, I'm getting rid of it.
No, leave it there. It's funny.
I swear to God, if I come to my base and I fucking hear this, I'm gonna murder the fuck out of you.
What's hysterical is I wasn't even scared. I just came out and went, "What in God's name was that?"
No, I thought it was my goat horn summoning a fucking warden.
Why would it
So
summon a
so
warden?
it did this, and I heard that.
Well, that's because you made noise.
Shut up. I know exactly where it is, so yeah.
I see it. Ah, there he is.
There you go.
Hi, dude. Well, I just got something fun then. Do I?
Maybe I have to silk touch it.
Yeah, I got a silk touch.
I don't know if it works with silk touch.
What are you supposed to?
I don't fucking know. Try it.
What? I have
Try
silk
it.
touch, but it's taking a week to get it.
There you go. Yeah, I don't think.
All right.
Okay, I need to figure out where Noctis lives. I'm gonna. I know what I'm gonna be doing first prank on the server. Yep.
Ah.
That's gonna be exciting.
For me, I thought it was phantoms. I'm like, but it's not night, and it took a couple
It is
times for me to
nighttime.
realize what it is. You do hear a brav. You also have to kill a Noctis.
Yeah, well, hey, cat,
Yes.
your prank, the prank that just happened will be avenged. I'll avenge this prank. Leave it to me.
And Noctis isn't too far from here, actually. Because he's not far from me.
Oh, I have his coordinates.
Oh, yay!
Bye.
Incidentally, brav! All right.
Hi, what's up?
Hold on. I want to sleep,
When-
and then you need to.
Want me to come back?
Kate says hi, Brav.
Hi, I'm an avocado.
I'm switching to fabric so I can use Light Matica. I have only used something similar to Light Matica once. Okay, I do have rockets.
Hi.
Cat, use your hands. Okay.
You know where his base is? Southeast.
Not completely. What I was actually looking for is.
Well, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Let's go. I need to scout it. I need to actually have it discovered on my map. Have you dealt with this mansion yet?
No, that's exactly where we were going.
It's over towards Noctis's base.
Well, I know that because he's the one that told me about it. It's hard to keep track of where everything is because I've got so much crap. Oh, there it is.
I know I'm so much crap.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's I figured we could do that as a relaxing thing after the
After me going to annoy Noctis. Noctis is a bushfire near your dark oak forest.
yeah, so this is like these are my neighbors and I am unimpressed.
You just take him over.
Well, I
Also
know you
take
just
over,
take
right?
it over, but you have to go in and kill everything and you know.
Alright, I'm gonna say is if I get a totem of undying, I'm yoinking it.
What was that?
Like, if I get a totem of undying while dealing with your mansion, I'm taking it.
Well, yeah.
I see a Noctis on my screen somewhere. Where is this Noctis? Alright, I think he's AFKing.
I think he
Noctis,
is.
get out of your AFK mode. He is.
He's AFK.
With it. 1 second. A bit of a knob jockey.
The stuff that comes out of Brav's mouth.
The thing is, Noctis is AFK, and I'm back. I don't think he's. Is he? I don't even know if he's in chat. The thing is, since you're not streaming at his base, he doesn't know what I'm doing.
No.
Unless he's literally at his computer.
Ooh, that was smooth.
I know my moves are smooth.
No, not you. You have
But
no
me,
idea
alright.
what time it is. I did take my meds. Brav
I
got
reminded
me
her I'm
earlier.
smart.
But it was, a lot earlier. So, it was earlier.
Oh, what's wrong with earlier?
Oh. More around time because it was 7 something.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okie dokie. All right, Mr. Brav.
1 second, I'm coming back real quick. Give me a moment, I'm still screwing around with Noctis. Actually, I don't have a bow. Well, do you want me to help you out with your mansion, my bub?
Who, me?
Hey, you, aren't you dealing with your mansion, or are you not doing that right now?
Not right now, no.
Okay, that works. That's fine. I'll
Good
do it
lord.
another day then.
No, I have no interest in doing that today.
Noctis, I just had fun. Thank you for letting me do it. Appreciate it. I want to send you a DM in a moment, Kat.
Go for it. I'm going to get off the stream because
Yeah,
I have an arrow in my head.
that's not me. That was you.
And if I move, it's like moves around my face. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to go back in here so I don't end up dying.
Yes. Before you end, you should read this. Look at this message. I'm about to send you a message. A screenshot, my bob.
It's
This
eyes
is what I've
follow
done
me.
to him.
Hold on. Bloop.
Just need to send.
Can I share it on stream?
Go for it.
No, I don't want it to be like that. Stop it. There we go. Picture. No, I didn't want that.
That's a nice background. There's an emu. Are you an Australian?
No,
No?
no,
Why not?
cause.
Well, it tells me how delayed I am on the stream as well, because of, like,
Yeah.
I'm 8 seconds delayed. Lol.
Let's see. Will it let me do this? No. You know, it's supposed to be yes. Okay. Well, that's what I
Open
wanted you to
original
do.
and then screen display or whatever.
Bloop. Poor Noctis. Well, okay, maybe not poor Noctis.
I had fun.
What you need to do is yoink his axe out of his inventory, put it in the chest outside.
Oh, I'd be too mean.
I'm sorry. Was that mean? That was mean. I don't know who's on my screen. This is
feel
why
like
nobody
Noctis-
gives me control of things. Yep. All right. I gotta go make food.
What's food?
It's food. I have to make food. It is one of those things that we have to do kind of as an adult. Don't care for it. But hey, when you want to eat, you want to eat. All right. Who do we got?
I have Saphira live. I got Juggernaut live.
Ooh.
Saphira's doing PTA. Juggernaut is doing hardcore Minecraft.
Yeah, he's been doing like his own for a while.
Yeah.
Let's go
But
terrorize
Metal 89 he's
Sarah.
doing Pokemon. Yeah, good. Saphira.
Let's go terrorize Sarah. She just...
Oh, you know what I'll be doing when I get into Saphira stream.
No? Maybe?
Oh, you'll see once I get in there. You'll see.
Okay. All right. Let's go say hi to Miss Saphira.
It's pretty Saphira-y.
Oops. Vera Saphiri. All right. Guys, you know the drill. Go over, say hi. Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings time. Yeah, they do not. There's a couple places
Well,
that
Australia
don't.
does.
And we are not going to be as of, in theory. I still got an arrow in my face.
Well, get that arrow out of your face, son.
It won't take it out. Pull it
Okay,
out.
Good.
Pull it out.
I can't help you.
Yeah, I thought there was like actually a that's it, we're not doing it anymore thing for 2023. Personally, I know it messes with people. It has never messed with me. I have arrow to the face.
Just been an adventurer until I took an arrow to the face.
I have that shirt, by the way. Oh, and I also apparently have one like in my chest too somehow. That's weird. Gotta love
Yeah.
glitchiness.
Hey, cat. Raid.
What?
You should raid.
I'm gonna raid Sarah.
Good.
I gotta go, guys. I'm terrible this way. Y'all, thank you for being here. You have seen Mr. Brav. Make sure you go say hi to him at some point. I would appreciate it. He's a goofball and we love him. But let's go raid Miss Sarah. Y'all, I will see you on Wednesday early. Make sure you come. Brav wants to be hit in the face. See you later. Bye-bye.